Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are finally back for more of Pikmin 2 Kaizo Edition. The Speedrunner Edition, actually. Version 1.1/version 2 by EBTKS Paddy. Always have to think of the letters. And the thing is that it's been 2 years since it was released and I started it. It's been a year since the last video that I did on this. It's because 2020 fucking sucks. There's no other way to say it, really. So let's get into the file selection quickly here, because my files still exist despite running on the 1.1, which is dubbed as the Speedrunner version. And this is not being live streamed, this is actually being recorded as a video because we're going to be playing catch-up. As you can see here, I have both my, I have my original file and I have it backed up. Now here's the thing, I do have the original Kaizo Edition 1.0 version, which is what we were playing up to a point, and then, you know, I had other projects, and then life and such got in the way. This year's been tiring. I'm not going to get too much into it, we don't want politics, but just letting you know that that was one of the major factors of me not getting back to this because of mental stress, and I was busy with other stuff, including Shadow Man. And I did say, after we finish Shadow Man, we'll be getting back to this, and that's what we're doing today. But first of all, is that we're going to be starting a new game, and with some notes here. I have made some notes of what I have done thus far. I haven't looked at my Pikmin totals, although I do know I have 1,015 Pikmin in total. That's not going to be specific. The funds, not going to be specific. The trophies, mostly the same. Playtime, definitely not going to be the same, because we're not going to go through the endless cave of Bulborb hell again. And, yeah, the reason being is because Emergence Cave, if I did load up my original file right now, it would still say Emergence Cave 3 out of 3 on the Valley of Repose, but there are 2 additional treasures put in on the version 1.1 Speedrunner Edition. And I'm not a speedrunner by any means, but it's been tweaked to give you 2 additional treasures that have functions that actually don't show up until after game, which, as in a casual playthrough, I was warned by Paddy himself, maybe you should go to the 1.1 version and just go straight there. I'm going to do a bit of tweaking and say that I'm not going to just jump back into my original file and do that. That's why I'm recording this. I'm going to be going through a new file to note any of the differences, because apparently the first 3 days were changed, and I'd rather like do it that way and see if anything new happens. Of course, it'll be edited down so it all splices in, but this is more of a reboot, and we're going to be playing catch-up. That's the idea. Hope you guys agree with that, and onwards will be once again live streamed. Took me a while to actually get this set up. Dolphin seems to be running a little bit more smoother than I remember it being, even though my computer's got older, obviously, because it's 2 years older than when I was last doing this, and I was having a few random slowdown issues. Did figure out that sometimes when my disk hits 100%, there is a bug in Windows 8 as well as Windows 10 that they both have the same bug for some reason. You have to go into command prompt and end Windows search, and then it just frees up your disk space. That could have been the reason, because sometimes I cap off to about 50 or even 100%, even though when you look down the column of that very performance meter of Task Manager, nothing even comes close to maxing it out, so it's weird. But apparently that's a bug, but that's what I'm saying here. We're going to be hopping into a new game, and there will be some changes. So once again, we are rocking with the usual setup that I've had before, although I will, once we go live, I will be implementing the chat on screen. So we'll have that. Not only that, but we'll also be having the Twitch affiliate to bits prompts pop up if you guys use any bits for sound effects and stuff, because I am now Twitch affiliate. So I'll say that as well, just in case if you don't follow anything else that I do. Alright, we've got some things. Apparently most tutorials are gone. So, I mean, this is mostly blind once again. I haven't really seen anything. I've just got the notifications. So, and it's quite annoying that I can't skip this. By the way, another reason why I've come back to this is because that, funnily enough, Pikmin 3 now has a deluxe version on the Switch, and there's also a demo. And I finessed day 2, so that's pretty hype. It's got achievements as well. I can't remember if we skipped the tutorials on day 1 or day 2, but I think it was shortened a bit. But of course, like I said, I'll be getting into those differences if and when stuff happens, or when hype moments happen. They will not be missed, I'll be splicing them in. So, let's go kill this Bulborb. I want to target, but I can't already. That's changing the camera. I'm getting used to this once again. Let's get some of these, and we'll be golden. Except for the fact that the onion isn't here. I am trying to skip cutscenes and it won't bloody let me, and this was a problem I was having doing day 2 in Pikmin 3. You're not allowed to skip cutscenes quite often and it's bloody annoying. Too many cutscenes. Shut up, Liz. You know, it's quite funny mentioning Pikmin AI when playing Pikmin games, because if you played the further entries, when you're playing Pikmin 1, you're like, oh, I'm used to Pikmin 2 AI, unless you're playing the Wii version. But there, once you play Pikmin 3, especially recently like I have, you're like, oh, I'm used to, when you're playing Pikmin 2, you're like, I'm used to Pikmin 3. It's kind of funny. Also, the deluxe version of Pikmin 3 is more of like a new play control as well, because it actually, well, keeps controller input if you were using a Pro controller, for example, but you cannot use dual Joy-Con the way you'd expect. It doesn't do pointer controls unless you actually turn on gyro pointer. So, yeah, it's a little bit confusing, because if you go to controllers, it's not listed. Talking mostly for these intro cutscenes, just so we have something to talk about. There's also Pikmin 1 randomizers that also exist now, and it's been constantly reworked, rebuilt, to offer more options. Like, it's mostly an enemy randomizer to make things difficult and interesting, but the ship pieces will be randomized as well. Which, if that could happen for Pikmin 2, well, then you have multiple options, because, you know, some bits actually give you upgrades, whereas the ship pieces mostly just differentiate the value of what needs to be picked up. And you can't really manipulate an item to be heavier than it actually is in most instances, because you the Pikmin that can actually hold it physically, like around the rim of an item, is set. You can't have more than what's physically able to grab it, so you can't really manipulate that. So having a randomizer for ship parts as well would just manipulate how many Pikmin you actually need to pick up that chip piece to retrieve it, as well as maybe their placement. Maybe like a bigger item could fall off a ledge, or a smaller item may be a lot more harder to grab. It makes you think, and that's kind of cool if you think about it. But for Pikmin 2, as I said, with some of the ship parts actually giving some effects, like, maybe you need, like, an effect to actually move along. Maybe you'll find 2 globes right next to each other, so you just open up multiple areas right after another. Things won't appear in sets, like all the gyro blocks in one cave. I mean, obviously they can be done in ROM hacks, but it's like the vanilla game. But things have changed. It's just certain items are juggled. And that would also affect the Pokos that you earn, because you would have more money to finish the deck quicker, so you unlock the Wistful Wild quicker. So there's a randomizer for Pikmin 2 would be a lot more better, but Pikmin 2 already technically has a randomizer within it when it comes to the caves, because those bits for the most part are randomized. I mean, you have certain set pieces that are juggled together like jigsaw pieces, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's not as different, you know. Pikmin 1, obviously focus on the basic, which is Pikmin 1 first, and then get to Pikmin 2, but you probably don't need Pikmin 2 as a randomizer, but you could probably still have an enemy randomizer, which is pretty much what Kaizo Edition is, except for the fact that it's, again, preset. You know where they are. It's not random every time you know, randomize the ISI. Alright, finally got the Duracell battery. Forget how long it actually takes. The Courage Reactor. And that's day 1 done. The differences might actually be on day 2. Not on day 1, so I might have got that wrong against me. So yeah, we're now on day 2, and I did mention that I'm going to be doing this for this episode, like going back to what I was. If not many things are actually different, then I'll cut it short, and we'll continue on a normal file, and I'll just go grab those first 2 bits, starting off on the live stream next time. But for now, I want to actually make sure that we're not missing anything that's different, because I definitely want to cover the differences. So I'm hoping that most of the differences are on day 2. And as I said, some of the caves may also be different and rebalanced. I still don't understand what that big black block is when the level title card shows up. That's weird. It would be off screen if it was like, you know, 4x3, but still, it's a bit odd that that's there, but never anywhere else. Also, we did a mod on Hat in Time of Pikmin 2, and that's when I was on the tail end of doing Pikmin 2 Kaizo at the time. That's a thing! You can one-shot 5 posies in Pikmin 1 and 2, but, well, they only appear in Pikmin 2, obviously. But in Pikmin 3, you can't one-shot 5 pellet posies. You can only... You have to actually drain their health, even if you make them land on the plant itself, like on the pellet itself. So that's very odd, actually. I've only just noticed that. It's weird how when you like recently go back to one of the later games in the series, and this obviously means that Miyamoto has once again kept hush-hush when it comes to Pikmin 4, because we still don't know anything about that, and that would be nice to know, because, you know, what did he say halfway through the Wii U's lifespan? It was close to being complete, like 95% or something. How long does the other 5% take? Did you reboot, restart the development like you did with Metroid Prime 4? I want to know, damn it, I want Pikmin 4. But it also makes sense, considering it's kind of a thing with the Pikmin series, excluding Hey Pikmin. I still don't know how to feel about that game. I've never played it. It's like the 3DS game that I'll probably have to get, but I don't know. It didn't appeal to me. It's not proper Pikmin, but it's like a 2D version of Pikmin at the same time, but it's also its own continuity with all the other Pikmin games are, you know, one after the other, true sequels. So it doesn't really make much sense. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But yeah, it's like with Pikmin 3, Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, they both came out on the GameCube, and then they had the new Play Control versions with additional bonuses, for the most part, or mostly new controls, on the Wii. And then when the Wii U comes along, Pikmin 3 comes out, and then the next console comes out, because the Wii was next to the GameCube, the Wii U Pikmin 3 came out, and then the next console being the Switch, Pikmin 3 Deluxe comes out, which is basically a new Play Control, because it's different controls. So, I just find that kind of interesting. It's like kind of following the theme. It's like Kingdom Hearts with their final mixes. You know what I mean? So, just thought I'd mention that one, just trying to get into the first cave here. Alright, starting off with a Gatling Groink instead of a, Oh, shit! I didn't even hit the trigger for that. I'm just walking along, not even bothering, but I forgot that they were there. Okay, here's where things get a bit weird. I can't remember if this is exactly the same, but I did try this out just to get to the first... Oh, he's actually stuck! Okay, now he's not anymore. He's not anymore. And we do want to kill this guy. Holy hell! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is different because, yeah, that guy is normally in here. And a bunch of, like, orange ball bears, I think, but he's here this time. You cheeky bastard! Right, we got him this time. If I wasn't chucking them all right next to him. Alright, that didn't go as well as I hoped, but we're going to make a lot more bank out of that, because we've got all these pellets, but the thing is we need to actually prioritise the enemies first, because they're going to regenerate. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the Gatling Groink weren't here before, because that's two enemies that are already regenerating, although that is nice 30 additional red Pikmin there in terms of pellets. I just forgot about the mites. So that was a bit stupid of me. So yeah, even if their things aren't changed, obviously there's still going to be like little panicky moments because I'm not used to it. And it's my first time I've had it. That's why I wanted to do it this way, at least start at the beginning, so it's not too difficult, despite being Kaizo edition. Yeah, just dismiss and pick that up quickly. He's already at half health. He's in the green. We need to hurry up, guys. Not cutting because this could end terribly if they don't get it back in time. There's been no chance for Nectar because we're in basically a wintry tundra area. So, I mean, this is the winter area, so... Oh, he's in. I don't know why, but I remember them being able to actually, you know, get up when they're still, like, halfway through regeneration. Like, they can just suddenly spring back to life. I think they have to actually become full, but for some reason, back many years, I may have even mentioned this in the LP, the 100% walkthrough, that I remember them actually being able to just get up walking around again. Alright, first treasure. I'm pretty sure that's more heavier than it used to be, which is a little bit annoying. What are you doing sitting all the way over here? Get back here, madam. Steve's now a madam. You don't know his gender. Tried deciphering that sentence I just said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't have this many Pikmin starting off in the original. Maybe that was a change, that you just, that the Gatling, maybe one, the Gatling Groink is there, but definitely two, they dropped a heck of a lot of pellets, you know what I mean. My mouth doesn't want to work. But yeah, they dropped a hell of a lot of pellets there, and I'm borderline at 100 already, so it's like, we can get this back. 1 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5. That was 5. Oh well, everyone else could be bashing this down again now. I mean, I know I've got 2 captains, I'm walking back and forth, but I would have to walk back and forth with them anyway. Again, spoiled by Pikmin 3, you can order your... Excuse me, get on that wall. You can order one of your captains around in the first place anyway, so it's like you can multitask while they're going off somewhere. I mean, you can do that in Hyrule Warriors as well, which... Another thing, perfect segue, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, aka Zelda Breath of the Wild 0, is coming out in November this year, and I couldn't be more hyped, because that's not only another Hyrule Warriors game, it's a canon Hyrule Warriors game, and it's, you know, actually, you know, continuing the story of a Zelda game, which we haven't really had another trilogy of Zelda games since the Toon games, you know, like Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, so they are all direct sequels. And technically, even so, Wind Waker's a direct sequel of, well, an indirect sequel in a way. No matter what you call it, is a sequel of Ocarina of Time. Utter scrap. Alright, so we're heading into the first cave, which I know is the major difference between the original Kaizo Edition release and the 1.1/version 2 Speedrunner Edition. And before we even, well, while we're hopping into this, getting past this cutscene, I also want to make mention that Pikmin 3 Deluxe also has a bonus mode where you actually play as Olimar and Louie in a side story mode, which I have no idea what it's about, but apparently, and this is what the demo says, you have to, once you make a certain point in the story of Pikmin 3, you unlock certain points of the side story. So is that basically the Pikmin 3 with Olimar? Or is that a 2.5, like beforehand, like we get one of those video messages and then we play that video message out? Or are we just playing his adventures with Louie up until the point where he loses Louie and then gets kidnapped? Or is it after game? Is it before game? Is it before the Copites, like, show up? Alf, Brittany and Charlie? I don't know. It makes you wonder, and I would like to play it, I just need to go grab the game. And another fun fact for you, Pikmin 3 related, I never brought Pikmin 3. I mean, I borrowed it, but I ended up getting the whole game and all of the DLC on Wii U for literally nothing. And the way that I did that was that back when it was still Club Nintendo, they had a thing where if you registered 2 games, oh shit, I would like to bash that guy for, shit, this didn't work out well. Oh really? You bit me from behind, how's that work? Okay, this didn't work out well. Could you stop eating my Pikmin, please? Could you stop eating my Pikmin, please? Jesus Christ, that did not work out well. But yeah, what I was saying was, could you piss off? That's not what I'm trying to say. There we are. What I was trying to say was that when it comes to, like, Pikmin 3 with the side story, as well as the one where the Wii U version, I didn't have the game, but I got the whole game free because if you register 2 specific games, Wii U games on Club Nintendo, you can get one of those selected games that you don't have for free. I chose Pikmin 3, not Wind Waker HD. We picked that up later when it was in the Nintendo Selects. And the DLC, well, I think I got one of the packs. No, I got all packs when it became My Nintendo, where you have the gold and silver points and all. Silver, they call them platinum points, which is today really. The same way it is right now, the website as it is right now. And I got pretty much all the DLC that way. And the only thing I did actually buy was the Pikmin movies on Wii U, which are actually being removed off the eShop, but they're going to get uploaded to the official Nintendo website, or YouTube channel even, which I believe they already had the secret videos where you would input a code as €1 or something on YouTube and then you would get it or something. Or you type it up on the website and it would bring you to an unlisted video. I think they're either going to become public or they're going to be left unlisted, since that's a thing in the deluxe version. Unless that just directly opens up YouTube on the Switch if you have YouTube installed. Or it might do it for its built-in browser you can never access. Which, again, no web browser, what the hell, Nintendo. Yeah, I lost a lot of Pikmin at the start there, but I didn't really have a good loadout. So I'm just going to bite the bullet on that one, because we already got more red Pikmin than we usually do anyway. And finally I got some nectar because I missed out on the glitter bug. So The glint beetle, that's what it's called. I'm remembering. So... Oh, speaking of glint beetle... Bap him! Bap him! How am I not bapping him? God, the Pikmin are more floaty than I remember today. It takes forever to land. You know what? I'll take it. Bunch up, bunch up. Drink, 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 drink. There we are. Just... Ah, I got one leaf. Heck. It's fine. Don't know why I'm grabbing up all these corpses. I might as well, since it's not that big of a threat around here at the moment. Got more nectar, though, which is awesome. Yeah, we haven't actually seen one of the changes yet, so I'll cut until when we actually get to that point. Oh, God! Well, at least it gets rid of this tutorial early for a change, because the amount of times I get this particular tutorial about being poisoned is goddamn ridiculous. I don't know where the rest of my Pikmin are, that's a problem. But if I can bat this guy, I can get potions early. What, can I get potions early? I don't actually know if you can. That'd be nice if you could, but he just gave me nothing but nectar, which was kind of pointless. But yeah, I had to test this ROM hack, or ISO hack out first to make sure it was actually correct. Like, if it loaded properly, if my save data from the old version still worked, which it does. So that's kind of the reason why I kind of know that it's in here, but I don't know all the changes. And I was told to find out for myself if I wanted this, but I am staying on this version. It's just if there's anything that I have missed or that's different, like Overworld in the previous areas, I mean, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do the Overworld areas and I'll come back to this area on my own current file, and then we can continue with our current load set, but on the updated version. I mean, I think I'm going to have to go back to the Valley of Repose anyway to get the blues. Do the blues? No, the blues show up. No, the blues don't show up on the Valley of Repose, do they? I don't know what I'm doing still. Like I said, this is more of a reboot than anything else. It's just to get used to the two things, see how it all plays out, get used to it, and I'll decide if I want to stick with this file or not, and pretty much just rebuild. Because the only time I'm ever going to actually go into the Cave of Bulborb Hell is for potential potions, nectar, and juggle my Pikmin around a bit. Like I said, I didn't check my Pikmin numbers, but the sheer wigs still give it a ridiculous amount of Pikmin. That change, well, from the original to the Kaizo for 1.0, that was kept. So if you ever need additional Pikmin, just go for the sheer wigs, really. But obviously, when you're starting out, you're not given that OP option. You know what I mean? So. Also, none of these enemies have dropped it, and this cave is fecking huge for the first bloody floor. This is not the kind of loadout that I had when I was trying out this ROM. This is working out a lot more than I... Oh, you bastard! I shouldn't have spoke. There it is! Of course, the one that I lose Pikmin to. I was waiting for the cutscene, thank you. This is why the Speedrunner Edition, the latest build, is good. Because I was running on an old version for God knows how long. How bizarre. This device emitting backlight must have been ingested by that creature. Well, absolutely repulsive life form. We return a hog to take him up, which will come soon enough. That is the treasure finder. Guess where that's located in the original Kaizo edition? I was told that it was in one of the caves deep in the Wistful Wild. Actually, I believe that it is dropped by the final boss, the Titaned Weevil. I'm pretty sure that's what was said. And if not, it's somewhere in the Wistful Wild, and an enemy in a cave does drop it, and that's ridiculous. So we've got to go back to base anyway to get most of our Pikmin back. So I might as well get some of these big corpses out of the way so I can take out the rest of them. Because we still need to find at least 5 treasures, but once we get this, which is our very first treasure by the way, that's going to save so much hassle. There we are. So the Emergence Cave is supposed to have about 3 treasures in here, but we should actually have a total of 5 this time. So that's the prototype detector, which is what we want. Love tester. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I'll connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. I'm going to press B. Now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure, which is a godsend because I thought I missed this in the original Kaizo, but I didn't. It was way late in the game. I mean, I know I could have just ground up on corpses, but what's the fun in that? Alright, so now that we know there are no treasures left in here, we can just say sayonara and go even deeper. And that's what I want to do, because, as I said, there are 2 more treasures than usual in here. Instead of being 3 out of 3, it's supposed to be 5 out of 3. Although I don't know if my count is going to actually say 5 out of 3 still, or 5 out of 5. Reason being, another reason why I wanted to start a new file, because broken counts like that, unless it's intentional, bothers me as a completionist. And I know for a fact that 6 out of 5 for Tiny, 201 out of 200 golden bananas in DK Island in Donkey Kong 64 is intended. So, yeah, stuff like that bothers me unless it's intended. Whoa! Okay! I squashed a few. I squashed a couple more. Right, let's get everybody back. Let's get everybody back. Come on, stop running around like bloody Muppets. Wait. How the hell did you get all the way over here? Bloody hell, this guy went distance. I've never seen them run away so far from where the event. Jesus. Right. I forget how much these are, but we do need to pick these up for the Piclopedia, although I'm not exactly bothered about that. I'm just concerned with beating the game. At least making it to the credits. That's still the goal. Just making it to the credits first. And then we'll go further from there. Right. Because I didn't 100% any of the Chaos Editions I did. Hell, I finished Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition earlier due to a fishhook up the endless staircase. And another perfect segue, actually. There is a new version of Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition that's making the rounds. Version 3.0. And guess what? Peanut Butter Gamer is playing it. And I don't know if I'm ready to return to Chaos Editions I've already played. Oh, sugar! Spice and everything nice. That is not the ingredient chosen for the perfect little snagrit. Feck it! Oh, Jesus. Okay, I was not ready. I was not ready. I was not ready for insanity. I forgot they were on this floor. Which one of you is holding the treasure? I'm close. It may not be them at all. It's in this direction. I can ignore them. Right, let's take out some of these babies here. There we go. Save the baby. Save the Pikmin even. Didn't save the baby. Killed that baby. Kick the baby! Don't kick the goddamn baby. That baby is alive. I'm going to kick it. He's the one with it. He's the one with it. Okay, I'm not entirely too sure if this is a treasure that is... Oh, crap. I'm not entirely too sure if this is a treasure that is part of the floor stuck into an enemy randomly, or if this is actually the additional treasure that was added to this cave. We'll find that out in just a moment while I kick this guy's bottom so I can deal with the snagrit without issue. And I have learned from my mistakes with the pilated snagrit, the redhead ones. You actually want to throw them onto his head and not bundle him, because it doesn't actually work. For this guy, you want to bundle him, but actually, sometimes bundling him still works. Okay, that's not working. Oh god, that's why I don't like doing that. He's stuck! That means it's on his head, and that should be doing tons of damage. Boom, 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 boom. And there we are, there's the knapsack. This allows us to be carried by Pikmin, I believe. And it actually registers that we took out a snagrit. Maybe it was the exact same snagrit that normally holds it in the first place. Because if you remember in Pikmin 1, you can hold like a button or something and Onima does something weird and that allows you to be picked up by Pikmin. In this game, you can't really do that. But I think the knapsack not only does that very thing, but it also allows you to recover a bit of health for that captain, which is also very helpful because there's no way to recover health other than escaping from a cave. You know what I mean? So I just hope that these guys can just make a beeline to the exit here. Yep, the 5-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. I'll use it to patch the boss's favourite sleeping bag. Why do we have the boss's favourite sleeping bag? I guess this is his ship. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack's complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold X to take a nap. In a way, this is to go here. In a way, this allows you to make someone go elsewhere, but you need at least 1 to 2 Pikmin. And it only takes you to the onion of that Pikmin / base. So that's a problem. But what isn't a problem is that we are now done here, and I don't know why that Pikmin's still locked onto me, even though he was off screen. We just need to get out of here. So let's grab the map here and let's survey the area. It's all the way over there. Let's get out of here. Final floor, and I only have 2 treasures, which were the new added ones. Oh, that's fair. Put it right next to the enemies. But yeah, maybe I misread, and it's actually still 3 out of 3, but the only reason why my file will say 5 out of 3, because I've already grabbed 2 treasures in there, even though they're supposed to be elsewhere. But then I grabbed the 2 treasures that have been put in there, so it'll read 5 out of 3 erroneously, and one of my caves will say 1 out of 3. Not mark as complete, and then I won't know how many there's actually supposed to be in there. So that could mess me up later on, I'm not entirely too sure. I need to take these guys out. And the other one woke up, flee! And someone got eaten because they got stuck behind the belly of the beast. That's really unfortunate that they keep spawning right next to each other. Are you seriously still locked onto me, mate? I do need to get these purples, and I think this is the only purple candy pop bud that's loaded in today. So that's kind of unfortunate as well. I'm not going to have as many purples as I did before. I know I had something like 43, some weird number, and I'd like to take like 13 out, just to be safe. He's still locked onto me. What the actual shit? No, that's a stupid idea. What I'm gonna have to do is... Oh, no! No, stop trying to pick that up, you morons. I mean, that corpse is technically in the way. I would like to get it out of the way. Good thing we came in with a surplus of reds. Right, move that... Don't go that way. Don't go that way. You morons! You could have went long, but you didn't. Hang on a minute. Right. Nope. Fucking! And that's when the bloody snowy ball bear decides to come out. Of course. And he's still locked onto us. Are you sick? Go back to sleep. You do not have that insane of a radius. You may be where you're not supposed to be, but you're not supposed to be able to go beyond your limit, you know? I would like to take you out first, because you're causing me problems. I don't know if that's going to wake him up. Bundle him! There we go. Right, that's one more problem out of the way. Right, where's this Snagrit? I'm going to have to take him out if I want to get my purples. You can't really hesitate when he comes out of the ground like that. There we are, that'll do it. Feck! Got out of range. Chucking on his head while he's out of the ground is not exactly smart, because he attacks a lot faster than the pilated Snagrit. Which makes the difference all the more apparent. There we are, dead. I mean, it's the strategy I used in the original Pikmin, so... And I don't mean Pikmin 2, I mean Pikmin 1, so it works. Right, we need to clear all this out of the way, because this is going to be a pain in the arse otherwise. And then we can use the nectar here to get our purples to flowers. Whoa! Speaking of the pilated Snagrit, excuse you? I was at base, and that did not happen upon spawn. Why is this happening now? Hello? Did I go too far down and I didn't before? That's cheeky. Good thing we don't need to go back to base. Unless the treasure is in that direction. Right. I don't know why I did that. I got thrown off. The problem is I'm going to get purples here, but I'm not going to be able to use them against this thing. They can't reach him. Actually, it is reacting violently. The pilated Snagrit has it? Wow, man. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we know that this is a safe spot because we've cleared this entire area out. Let's get the reds. Not you, Louie. What's with the whistle in this game? Even in the Wii version, it's very weird. Come on. You stupid red. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, because as soon as he gets hit on the head, he doesn't like it. It makes him flinch before he attacks. I actually took a lot of it. he burrowed halfway through the wall, which instead of my Pikmin bouncing off of the wall, got dragged into the abyss and died. I'm sorry, I am not having that. I need a refresh to the ROM because there's no bloody retry option. I'll go back to title. That's dumb. Right, that's bloody annoying because, I mean... Oh my god, upon spawn! And now... Thank you, game. No, he didn't actually get any of my Pikmin. What a weird... Smash it. Drink up, beeps. Yeah, you hop away, you bastard. Why are you going all the way over there, though? Right. 1. What you did before was unfair, and I call that shenanigans because I shouldn't lose Pikmin that way. They died to a void out where there's nothing but walls. Second of all, you spawned under my feet. Thirdly, the game made me go into a cutscene against my will upon spawn when you're underneath my feet attacking me, which thankfully cutscene invincibility, fair enough. But 4, where were you going? I am so confused. You shenanigans little bastard. Right. And I can't get him on the head because the bloody thing's in the way. We'll try. We'll try and we'll try good. As long as I don't lose Pikmin of bullshit, that's fine. He got stuck. I had my chance there. I hesitated. And he who hesitates is lost. And there's another candy pop bud here, actually. We've got 2 candy pop buds. Right, he should be able to reach me from here. He should just barely be out of his range. So he's stuck locked on me. I think he might be. Right, okay. We're going this way. Get out of his range and he should stop hopping. There we go. Bye-bye! Right, let's get back. Back into the thick of things here. But I'm nowhere near that zone! Why are you appearing all the way over there? Is there a Pikmin stuck there? No, I've got all 60. I don't get this. Why is he all the way over there? Get him! Get him under the chin! This is actually working. This is working out really well. Alright, call back. I did call you guys back, but you just kind of hung around. I'm hitting them underneath the research pod. That's not helpful. Alright, I'm losing Pikmin by the dozen here. This is not good. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Hit him in the eyeballs. Yes, I killed him before he swallowed. Good. Take that, you bastard. And give me that globe. You had the globe? You had the globe. Okay, so that definitely means that my original file would have read 3 out of 5 because 2 were originally moved to another. Basically, the treasures were swapped around. So where the knapsack and the treasure finder would have been, whatever the 2 treasures were here they've been swapped from original Kaizo to this version of Kaizo. And the reason, yeah, so I would be like 1 to 2 down in other caves, and that wouldn't be 100%, and this would be broken to 5 out of 3. So this fixes that problem. This will be 3 out of 3, and everything will be back to normal. So yeah, we might actually be picking up the same treasures twice at some point. I can actually pick this up without any purples. Is that normal? I barely had enough! That's different. I'm pretty sure that's different. That was exactly my Pikmin amount. Like, exactly 54. That's exactly the amount of Pikmin I had. Okay, that's different. I guess you can modify the amount of... Well, I guess in this game you can modify the amount because it may require a purple to pick up. Fair enough. But that normally requires a purple as well as all your Pikmin, like 101 or something, and you would get like 5 purples, and with 50 reds you'd be able to pick it up. There, it was exactly my remaining squad. Does it take the number of my remaining squad and makes that the carrying limit for that thing, so you can always pick it up? It'd be pretty odd to see one Pikmin pick up that bloody thing, but... Yeah, that's very odd how that was exactly the amount of Pikmin I had remaining after that battle. Could have been 50, could have been 51, could have been 49. Nope. Exactly 54, exactly the number I had. Okay then, game. Paddy, you're messing with my brain. Are you sure you didn't modify this to mess with me? That'd be wishful thinking, wouldn't it? I was just attacking that Bulborb that was right next to you. How did that not trigger you? But... oh, he's dead. I'm actually getting a bit sick of this. I was there. I was beating up that little baby. You didn't spawn. As soon as I walked over there, you did. Well, we don't really need to worry about you as long as you don't spawn. Right, so I don't think that Snagrit's a threat. I'm pretty sure that that is okay. Need to survey the area around this candy pop button. Oh, piss. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we've got a lot of enemies around here. That's a bit of a problem. If I can kill this guy, though, that's one more problem out of the way. So I need my purples before I leave. Hey! Nailed that boy. Right. I would like to get rid of that corpse. Guys? The corpse right in front of you that my cursor that you landed in is pointing towards, commanding you to pick it up. Why are you just looking around like there's nothing there? Stupid idiots. Try it again. Are you kidding me? I don't get this. Why are they not picking that up? They're not picking it up. I don't get it. What's with that corpse? Alright, fair enough. Fair play. You cheeky mug. If we could have got rid of that corpse, I wouldn't have had to dance around it. But no, we're just going to stand there and ignore it. Again, Pikmin AI deciding to be stupid in ways that it's never had before, unless I really need it not to. You would have recovered a bit of health, Jiggy. Okay, hello! What in the heck is going on? Wait, hang on a minute, I just remembered something. I was told by, that's unfair. I was told by Icy Gunther, aka Salem Phoenix, that if Pikmin are looking around like that, that means there's danger and they won't act. That's why they were looking around that way, because they knew that the Snagrit was there. They could sense it. So you can place Pikmin around like mines to survey the area. So that's something I'm not going to remember, but I just remembered that in the moment, and that's another catalyst for coming back to this, because I learned a few tricks. I just forgot about that until just now. There was a pot. The thing is, that Snagrit, again, wasn't triggering when I was actually killing that guy, but I go forward a bit, and it triggers. That's fair. Why? This is not working out at all. I need to get through there in order to get out. I'm really having a fight for these free treasures, aren't I? Can I hit him early? No, come on! I don't want to For feck's sake, he keeps picking me off one by one! Piss off already! I'm gonna run out of reds! Bastard! He woke him up! He woke him up by burrowing underneath him! That's shenanigans, and I lost yet one more Pikmin to the bloody thing. Yep, come on then, over here, fuzzy boy. Yep, there he hit his limit. You could see him moonwalk for a second. God damn it. This is shenanigans of the highest caliber, this is. What a hell of a floor this has been. Pick that up, please. Thank you. Pick this up, please. Thank you. Let's get all these corpses out of the way. This corpse has been moved, and now you'll pick it up. Okay. Still could have picked it up, because if they were looking around and weren't triggering him, if they could have picked... They walked right through the candy pop bird. Interesting. We can't do that normally. But yeah, it's like... They could have picked it up without triggering him anyway and got the hell out of there. But they didn't. That's my complaint. Call back. Oh, stop eating my Pikmin! If I called them back and they actually listened, I wouldn't be losing one every attempt. Yeah, this Snagrit is right on the spawn point. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. I managed to psych him out there. Feck. There we are. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Kill him here. There we are. Right. Get this bastard out of the way. Ah. And then we can finally take out the goddamn snag grip. Problem is these corpses in the way. And he can spawn in the wall or near the wall. I do not like where you are, mate. Could you come out of there, please? Can we actually swag this up quick? I wanted to move it out of the way. I would like to move one of these corpses out of the way. Because at least then I can actually, you know, navigate! That was close. I just want to move the corpse out of the way. I don't actually want it for monetary value. Alright, they're out. They are out. They are outie. That is goody. Nope, that is not swarm time. That is not swarm time. Don't drink the nectar, you bastards! Why do you not listen to my commands? Seriously? Well, that guy's dead. No, that guy's dead. Oh, come on! I tried to save him and I lost 2 more instead. Oh, I only lost 1. Okay. You bastard! I was standing there, you didn't appear, I moved 1 step away from you, and that triggered you? Excuse me? He's stuck! He's stuck! Get him! Right, that's another issue out of the way. Finally! Right, get these corpses out of my face. We need to get the hell out of here. Where is the exit? It's right over there. Is there anything else in the way? No. Okay, finally. I can skip that cutscene, now I can go get my goddamn purples, finally. What a bloody palaver this floor has been. Freaking jump scare at the start. I got voided out on the first attempt. Unbelievable. Now, what I want to know is... There's another candy pop bud over there. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. I might have to make my way over there in the end. That was the wrong button. Let's get the purple tutorial back out of the way. There we go. Keep plucking these guys. Get them out of here. No, don't drink just yet. Base right now is safe. Because we've gone through there multiple times without any issue. So if we have any issue now, I'm going to be mighty disappointed. I didn't think I'd be keeping so much of this particular floor in, but... This whole cave has technically been quite different. He's stuck! Right, I do not trust... Yeah, I didn't trust. Could have bugged out for all I knew. Right, that's him dead. Without issue! Jesus. The more purples I can get, the better, because I came in with a load of reds, and I've lost quite a lot of them to rubbish reasons. But it will all be worth it, because we can just grow them back up the next day. If anything has taught me anything, don't worry about Pikmin deaths in Kaizo. They're gonna happen. Right, so that's been all sorted. I am going to survey this area before I chuck Pikmin in here. Because there's probably a bloody snagrit on top. No, this area is completely clear. Interesting. I'm not used to having a completely clear area. Right. Okay, we did suffer catastrophic losses today, but we can nectarize what we have left. We can nectarize what we have left. Thank you. What the flip was that? You landed square on it and it didn't count. But I had to angle my shot. You barely scuff it and that makes you hit it. And then wave dash across. Hitboxes, man, I tell you. What's in there? More nectar. Do we need it? We don't need it. Okay, we're all good. Okay, we can leave. We can finally leave. And yeah, there wasn't 5 treasures, there is 3, so my count would have been buggered, and then other 2 dungeons wouldn't be marked as complete. I'm not entirely too sure if that would mean that I can't actually get 100%, because the Piclopedia would still say all treasures collected, but the caves themselves wouldn't be, so would it have been bugged? Would it have been a good idea for me to play the whole game again? From up to where I am, because that's the whole point of this recording session. It's going to be one massive video, just chopped up and cut. That's the plan. And then once that's done, we've got live streams where we can chop up into videos. So that's kind of the idea. But yes, cave complete. We've got the knapsack. We've got the prototype detector. We've actually got quite a lot of money. 54 deaths though, which is how much the freaking... Can't click with that hand. I can click with it. Well, I can, but my hands are sweaty. The World Atlas, the Spherical Atlas, that's what it's called. But I'm pretty sure the game's now going to kick me out of day 2 because, oh yeah, you've done a great haul today, bit of splunking, great day. Even though on any other day, I would do tons of stuff. I'll do multiple games. Okay, day 2's report. So day 2 wasn't any different, the tutorial wasn't any different. The tutorial was actually exactly the same, surprisingly. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be changed. Might have been incorrect in remembering about that, or I was told that it's not, and I believed it was. Like skipping tutorials, probably not. But, this day was definitely different, and also quite exhilarating. Gets me back into the groove, which is what I want. So, took a few deaths there. I only gained 3 reds, but we gained other stuff as well, so we still had a net gain. Well, I mean, those red pellets from the Gatling gun really did help, but, you know. So we'll save again. Day 3. Let's get back into the swing of things. Got to review my notes. Okay, so, we have Valley of Repose, we have 2 above ground, and we completed the whole of Beasts, but only got 4 treasures in the White Flower Garden. That could change, because we now have the Treasure Finder, which, you know, treasures could have been buried, or I didn't have the resource to fight enemies, and I just bailed. Can't exactly remember. Been 2 years, didn't really check my backlog, but, you know, that's kind of a thing, so... Gonna hop straight into the new area, Awakening Wood. Let's see what we can do. I'm pretty sure the 2 treasures was the strawberry on the ledge, which was next to a man at legs. My phone went beep. But yeah, we also had the other atlas to go onwards. Those are the 2 treasures that I'm aware of. This was also the map used for that Hat in Time mod, which will probably have a link in the card above me. Right, so immediately I need to be careful because there is a spotty ball bear walking around, or at least there normally is. We're just going to have to take out all my reds, and we're just going to have to... I need to keep some purples safe, so I think I'm going to take 10 because I just haven't got anything to work with at the moment. I'm just going to have to... Oh, I was hoping there was some mites there, some shearwigs. The man at legs is still there, but I know that we somehow finessed... I know how we did it. We grabbed the cherry. I bundled all my best Pikmin on there. I think I did whites. I think I put whites on there so they would be the fastest to get the strawberry slash sunbed. There he is. Just hold my controller with. How the hell did you catch him? You just got pounded, mate. And now you're going to get pounded some more. There you are. Pound them! Pound the babies! There we go! Only 1 casualty. Look at that. Right, let's get all this food. And we're going to get tons more here. Because we got some of these grubs with us. Any more grubs? No? Okay. We'll just keep building up our numbers then. This is why I wasn't worried about losing too many reds. This is going to be nothing but... seeds upon seeds upon seeds. Right, Louis, come here. We're going to need to do some hardcore harvesting here. Also, that's something I wanted to make mention. The Pikmin 1 randomizer literally just has a cheat code active, which basically gives you the plucker flown. You whistle a bunch of seedlings, and they just automatically pluck. It does like the pull animation like you do it normally, but after you whistle them, they all just pop out of the ground, and it's pretty nice, because it's like, you know, speedrunning. You don't really want to be waiting for your sprouts to grow and then pluck them all up when you're just trying to, you know, deal with enemies and stuff. It's not really part of the challenge. the whole point of the challenge of the randomizer is to just finish it. You probably know how to play the game normally then, so you don't need to wait. Unless you want to keep your Pikmin planted so that they can become flowers over time. But again, if you know where to look, you can normally get quite a bit of nectar, so... Pick that up. Pick that up. That's not funny at all. There, that man at legs is scary, but we're not going to go to approach him at the moment. More reds! More reds for conversion! Grab them all! And when we come out of a cave, they'll all be back. So those are the kind of enemies that keep regenerating. That is not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. Actually, I forget. Oh yeah, there was a... Ooh. 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 Come on. Come on, you mug. I'm gonna get you. I should turn the camera. I'm getting too close to the man legs. Swarm that nectar! There we go. That's what I wanted. That worked out rather well, I think. Right, there's one up here. I don't think there's anything we can do up here now until we have whites. Well, there is a wisp up there, actually, so there's a honey wisp. There we are. Sorry about that, my Discord started ringing on my phone. I don't have it on the computer right now because there's no need. Alright, that worked out rather well. We have a lot of nectar there. And they all actually landed on this side, effectively. I'm actually glad I went for that honey wisp. Yeah, because like this is going nuts because you can get an actual onion in one of these pots, but you have to dig it up with the whites. It's nice to have the treasure finder again. To be honest, when you're playing Pikmin 2, you're naked without it. You really are, because like you need it. Unless you literally bring whites every square inch of a map. My god, look how many Pikmin that we have right now. This is ridiculous. And look, we can get even more nectar here if we want. So... Swarm! Swarm! Wow, really? You both took one puddle each. Actually, I don't think they're going to pull up any nectar, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I don't know what I'm actually doing right now. I'm not being the most optimal here. I should be going to get some of these sweets. These berries. Kind of need them. I think it's still 3 per potion. I don't think that was changed. I'm kind of just commentating like this is a normal day at this point. I better start cutting around again. But, yeah, I think the potions are still 3 per potion instead of 10. Unless that was changed as well, but we'll find that out. Ultra Spicy Essence. Going back to Pikmin 3 again, specifically Deluxe, you have difficulty options. Wait, was that 2 or was that 3? I think that was 3 still. Well, like I said, when I pause, I'll be able to find that out. But yeah, speaking of Ultra Spicy, in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, you have difficulty options. I'm guessing it just means that enemies are more beefier, or some things would require a couple more Pikmin to pick up. And they won't be as fast to move, because they will be, you know, increasing from their other... That's rare! I literally just unlocked the Ultra Spicy Spray, and the first drop of liquid that I get is Ultra Spicy Spray. Excuse me. What kind of luck is that? Give me that. Jesus. Right, let's pause here. Is it 3 still? Well, it still says 1 out of 10, but I don't think it is. I think it's still 1 out of 3. But yeah, I was going to cut. Look what happened. Pikmin 3, god damn it. It has difficulty options. I haven't tried them. I just went for normal, which I'm guessing is the Wii U standard. But it does have an additional difficulty. It has normal, it has hard, then it has ultra spicy. And you need to beat the game on hard mode or finesse day 2 on the demo in order to unlock it upon start. Which is pretty freaking awesome. Really, you just have to beat the Crawdad. You don't even need to bring his corpse back to base. You don't need to get the phone item that he drops in order to unlock the next area. Yeah, I'm actually not very happy about this. Yeah, he is there normally, because sometimes his cannonballs come right down the middle and we've got to fight our way across. Yeah, he is normally there. I don't like this. That's not good! And of course, it's a purple. Oh, a red and a purple. Fix sake, man! I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. I was hoping that when it started to wobble down... Now you walk away. Now, you mocking me? You're mocking me, aren't you? Ow! Bastard! I stunned him! And my Pikmin dodged the bullet! That was luck. Right, get this corpse out of the way. That was shenanigans. I lost a purple. Not happy. That hurts more than losing a red because I can replenish reds. I was hoping that the boulder, when the wall was about to fall, the next rock would have hit the wall while it was falling, so then I would have had a chance to whistle them back. It just did not happen that way. It was either that or the other way. 50-50, and I got the wrong 50. I mean, this is probably like the perfect time to come back to this, you know. It's near the end of the year again. Especially this year, of all years. I'll be getting back into live streaming again. Finally in the mood to make a bit more content. Pikmin 3 Deluxe, with a demo that dropped. Pikmin 1 randomizers in the works. It's like, all nice, fresh, tasty, sweet, delicious. This is not, though. I'm not entirely too sure how I want to tackle this. I want reds only. I'm pretty sure I can just bundle this guy and I'll get away with it. Not exactly. He only took one chomp though, so that's fine. Okay, so that's a thing. I prefer him than a carnivorous piranha plant. I forget the name. Oh, okay. Has he noticed me? Has he noticed me? He's shimmering. He's shimmying. He has noticed. Feck's sake. I don't have enough to get past that at the moment. I have to take out all my purples, and I'm not about to do that right now. So I'm going to ignore him for a bit. Yeah, just pick him up, Fick it. That's, yep, that's still a poison wall, so that ain't happening. We gotta go in there again. I'm pretty sure I can get past that wall with the purples I have. I just don't want to be using all the purples I have. I mean, like, every purple is worth 10 in terms of weight. And I've got 14 left. So, yeah, I mean, with the rest of the reds that I have, I'll be able to get past it. But right now, with only having 9 on my team, that's only 90. That's not going to do enough. I need to go above 90 in order to have enough. And I'm going to spread them out so they don't accidentally fall. The problem is, doing that also makes it awkward to call them back. And not every Pikmin landed on there, which is annoying, so I'm going to have to leave them there for a minute. This curves, this curves, this curves. Shit. Okay, get stuck there. I did not realise that. Right. I'm going to put some of my purples back and then we're coming back, because I'm not taking all my purples over there. No, sorry. I've only got 4 in reserve. That's not good. Would like more than that, please. No, I need to take... No, I need to take him out. Alright, so I've got 10 purples with me, and the rest are reds. I've only got 4 in reserve instead of 5, which I'm not happy about. But I guess I'm just going to have to suck that up. I need yellows to reach that. Is that different? I don't know. Right, I want to go in with purples. Stun this bastard. Why is it not stun him? I'm confused. Oh, there we are. You didn't even spit. I'm happy with that. Happy with that, at least. What are you guys doing? I can hear you paddling in the pool. I'm not happy with that, either. Did I do this one? Did I come into this one? Awakening Wood, Hole of Beasts, and White Flower Garden. Yeah, so I need to go for the Hole of Beasts first, and then the White Flower Garden. Okay, so immediately a purple candy pop bud upon start, which is nice, but I don't trust it. Because I have learned not to trust anything these days. Survey the area, survey base. Are we good? I think we're good. Right, so there's enemies up ahead. I don't want to bring my purples. That's stupid. Dismiss. Right, Louis, you have all the perps. Papes. And you go hide in this corner here. There we are. Right. We'll just chuck 5 in straight away. Get that out of the way, at least. There's a watery... I didn't see the watery blowhog. I saw a white thing. I didn't know what it was. It could have been a... wobbly wally or whatever. Ow! Crap! Right, guys, out. Oh, God. I'm going to lose some people to water here. No. No, I'm whistling you. How do they drown anyway? Oh, he's stuck. No, don't stop plucking. I'm trying to shoot. Don't stop plucking. Don't stop plucking! Shoot him! And now all of us are covered in water again. I'm not happy right now. I didn't tell you to do that 3 times in a row. And I probably lost a purple. I didn't lose anybody. Jesus Christ, can this game not listen to my commands, please? There, he's stunned. Take him out, take him out, take him out now. Why are they watery blowhogs in here? Again, it doesn't tell you if there are actually water hazards in here. Right, bundle this bastard. That was shenanigans. I wanted to take him out so he wouldn't be a pain. But I ended up plucking the nearest bloody purples. Right, one-shot this bastard. You didn't one-shot the bastard. Oh, Wisp. Wisp. I'd rather have the Wisp than the farty boy. Yeah, I can hit the Wisp, no bloody problem. I can't hit the bloody bug when he's sitting there still. There we are. Get him. Kick him in the next week. There we are. Jesus Christ. Why was there such a pain? There's 2. Bloody hell, there's a lot of violet candy pop buds here. This is cool. It's not chucking stuff on my head. There's no borrowing snagrits coming out. It's very odd. It's just the watery blowhogs that are messing me. Oh, man. Why did you have to show up now? You gonna come back this way? Please come back this way. Don't push him, you moron! Everything, like, just wants to give me a bad time, don't it? Like, I didn't even wake him up. That was the glint beetle's fault. I didn't mean to trigger the glint beetle, and yet it triggered him. It triggered him! I didn't even know the glint beetle was there, but did it really have to run into a bloody Bulborb, and now it's facing the wrong fecking way? It was in optimal position. Oh, there's 2 more blowhogs there. Shit. You know what? Feck it. We're powering up. I've had enough already. You're not going to bullshit me this bloody often. Bundle! Don't go that way. Okay, yes. Your water is spiced. Just go in that direction, because I told you to. I only lost the 1. Not too bad, I guess. There we are. That's what we get for mashing buttons. That bloody... Can these beetles piss off already? They're really ruining me in ways that you can't even believe. Glint beetle. Didn't mean to trigger it. Goes in the opposite direction. Wakes up a big boy. And then it's like, oh yeah. It's now a farting beetle. I keep as far away from it as possible. Lasts longer than any other beetle. Then decides to run into my squad while I'm in the middle of a battle. And fecking likes to ruin my day. Why? There's no need for it. I hear another beetle. Where is he? Oh, shit. There you are. Oh, dude. Look how much he just dropped for me. Is that retribution? Is that my reward? Let's drink all this up then. Some of my Pikmin are getting picked up. I do realise that. It's not exactly the best spot. But I got him in 1. There we are. Why was the first 2 so annoying? I got him immediately. Jesus Christ. It's not even that bad of a flaw in terms of the monsters here, but it's just like... I don't know, I just had a lot of trouble. Right, once we've got all this shit back to base, including this treasure here, this D-pad, is that supposed to be here? I can't remember if that's supposed to be here. I think he's juggled the pieces around as well. But who knows? There's so many treasures in this game, I'm not expecting to remember every goddamn one. So... But yeah, I'm going to gather everybody back, and then we're going to nectarize, and then get everybody... we're going to get all the purples first, then we're going to nectarize. I shouldn't have picked up the ones from Louis. Stone of Glory. Oh, I should have done it on that one. That's a bad one. No, we're good. I just remembered, if they are against a wall, you may not want to use them because they could spit the seeds out of bounds and then you would just lose Pikmin to no fault of your own. You didn't pick this up? Seriously? Alright, fair enough. I've got purple Pikmin to get. I've completely cleared this floor out, by the way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need to chuck one more in. There we are. And with that, I think this whole floor's been covered. Well, other than going around the back way here. Yeah, that's the whole floor covered. Look at that. Alright. Let's gather and then nectar. And did I not do this one? Obviously not. I'm an idiot. How did I not do that? Right, we've got a fighting squad now. We can take anything on. As long as it's not a snag ring. Pound him! Break his back! There we go. It's like you need at least 2 to get the shockwave off, because otherwise it doesn't stun him properly. It's a little bit odd. But what are you going to do? What I am going to do is try and take this guy out without waking up the big boy. Ooh, that was close. But how did you miss? You slid off his back, hello? How does that keep happening? I nailed that throw. I don't care what you say. No, I need you to come over here, boy. One just had to bounce off the back and slide right into him, didn't it? Well, I lost the purple due to fire. I couldn't call him in time because I couldn't get close enough in order to actually do what I needed to do. That's fair. You locked onto me? Can I not get out your range? Can I seriously not get out your range? Damn, once he's awake, he's awake. That's a problem. Oh, no, okay, that's his range. That's oddly split. Are you serious, man? I get one out of the range and then the other one wakes up and I'm not going to be able to get out of his range if I couldn't get out of the other one's range. That's bloody stupid, that is. No, it's not going to happen now. And the other guy can't even go back to his spot. What's with these enemy placements being so shit? Oh, okay, that works. If I can bundle him, that would be nice. Don't land in front of him. What are you doing? You're trying to get yourselves eaten? Well, he's stuck in the wall right now, so we're just going to bundle him. Don't land in front of him, please. You can't take a chomp if you're not in front of him. Right, that worked out well. We're still energized right now, so what else have we got? Oh, we can bundle this guy. Oh, you... Wow, I don't remember the reach on that guy. Honestly don't. Right, swap around. At the speed of sound. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. I just realised I don't need to be actually fighting any of these bozos. I could have just went straight down to the next floor. But it's... Oh no, it isn't one of the... The mist wasn't showing up! Oh, wow, I just wasted my time. I didn't actually check. Well, I did check. It's like, I tried to see if it needed to be whacked and the mist wasn't showing up, but it was because it was off, slightly off screen. The mist wasn't rendering. I thought I needed to whack it open, which is why I was fighting my way across. I didn't need to. But I do have all these corpses now that I can leech. So you know what? I'm going to cut and I'm going to do that. I'll meet you on the next floor where we might actually find a treasure to grab. That's not a good start! Bugger off, please! Right, I need a purple. Oh, right between the eyes. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, Famicom disc. Kill him. That worked. Right. Pick this guy up. Get rid of him. Pick that Famicom disc up. Get rid of that. Get it all back to base really quickly. Somehow they clipped right through the disc. Makes sense to me. That's a wasted game. Potentially two. I don't actually know what that game is. I never asked that question to myself. What is that game? It's got to be a classic Nintendo one because of licensing. Then again, Duracell. I don't know. Do they have to get licensing in order to make a Duracell battery in this? Or is that just a reference to an everyday item, therefore they got away with it? Exit's over there. Treasure's also in this direction. Not exactly a fan of the cannon beetle. Oh, one got clipped. Of course it did. Hang on a minute then. If we go on the outer edge here, go round the room for a second. How about a sneak? Well, actually, dismiss here. Can we kill some of these babies? Kill the baby! Oh wow, that was a double shot. That was. Can you angle and hit this guy? No, we have to lead it back across. There we are. That guy's dead. God, these things are tanky. Okay, you did not hit this guy. There you go. If I can use this guy to take out these babies, that's just a lot less hassle. There we go, double shot. Right, over here, you. Do-do-do. Oh, man. Nope, stay right there. There we go. Bap him. Hey, I called them back before you slung them. Okay, that works. You still squished one, you cheeky bastard. Right, well I can now at least clean up, and that was actually pretty simple. Got ourselves a little mahjong domino here. So we'll just do a bit of cleanup, and then we're good for the next floor. Somehow this is easier than the Emergence Cave. Strafe Monolith. Ooh, more candy pop buds. You're spoiling me, game. They always have something to fight me back with. Okay, fair. Survey the base. Don't feel safe. Survey the base where I don't feel safe. Or your base I belong to be. Right. Doing a reverse colour here. There we are. That's what we're gonna do. Right, so where's the exit? Exit's over in this direction. Hopefully the treasure will be in it as well. It is going nuts over here. That's good. Two babies here I didn't even see until I turned the camera. That was bad. That's what I get for running in. Hit the guy! Why can I never land them on their backs? Unless they're the big sword. He digested them before, or swallowed before I could land the finishing hit. You morons, why do you just decide to go running into the complete wrong direction when I'm in the middle of fighting a baby? You're landing here, then you just beeline to us behind. It's not what I tell you to do. Why do you do that? That's so annoying. Ah! I got stuck on the corner there, that made me worry. Seriously, we've got to be out of his range now, surely. Surely? Jesus, that was close. Right. Wait until he goes back to sleep, and then we'll try again. You want to do it when he yawns, because he's got to get past that animation before he can try and fight again. There we are. That's the ticket. That's the trick. That's the cuckoo. That's the tea and biscuits. Cuckoo, Coco. You know what I meant. I called you back when he went bang. Don't you dare. Right, Thunderwimp. Problem is, I couldn't get up and close and personal there, because I was going to burn, but I did get the Game & Watch. Okay, so this is all the Nintendo stuff. I can't remember if that was before, or if that was in the original. It's really hard to distinguish that sort of stuff, but hey, we got it, and I've already cleared the path out, but I do need to get the areas around these sorted. So I need to actually go in there. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to swap. And we're going to pound his face! Oh, okay. He had... It's about to fall into the floor. Okay, we salvaged it. Woo! That was close. That ticket, that almost fell into the floor, that was. That's a Nintendo Ace card. Back when they used to make cards. I mean, it's just a generic Ace, but it is Nintendo branded. So that's the Luck Wafer, and we has the Game & Watch Ball, which, another perfect segue due to things coming out recently. The Super Mario 35th Anniversary came out, and you can actually get a Game & Watch that has Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels, and a Mario version of Ball. And you know what, I might actually pick it up, because it's actually quite inexpensive, about 40 quid, so... yeah, wouldn't mind picking one of those up to add to my dad's collection of already awesome Game & Watches, like the Zelda one that I have, that I showed up in my latest update video. In fact, I have it right here, so just if I can pop it open, because it's like nothing but plastic, because it's just that. There we are, look at that, bloody awesome. And it is actually a really good game. You could also see where they got the inspiration for the DS, which, funnily enough, once again, is a perfect segue. That is not the right Pikmin, but that might actually work. Yep, that works. We'll just move on straight to the next. Then we'll move over here. I'm just going to keep chugging Pikmin! And that actually worked. That was pretty awesome. I freaking just swept that entire room by just going nuts. I thought I had the purples ready, but I had the reds ready, so I had to just salvage that situation, but I did, so... But yeah, the 3DS is now technically dead, which is a shame, but you know, what can you do? It will have a nice afterlife, because, you know, DS, 3DS, all those libraries, the Virtual Console's still going strong on there, because, I mean, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, NES, Super Nintendo... And, you know, modding scene could finally open up a bit more, I guess, after Nintendo struck it down about a year ago. Kinda need that back now, don't we? Nintendo, why? As far as I can tell, the only two Candy Bot buds were right next to base. I couldn't see anymore. Yep, because that is the entire cave, isn't it? Yep, that's the entire cave, so it was just these two. So let me pluck these, and then we'll head on out. Other than sub-level 2, where I didn't realise there wasn't any treasures, because I just blanked and just fought my way to the end, where I took every single corpse. I'm not taking every single corpse like I did before, because I was just going to take even longer still. I'm actually up to 2 hours in recording already, just getting this far. So, and for some reason that's actually 12 gigabytes of recording, according to XSplit, which is interesting. Oh no, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. This is where the female Boil Blacks normally is. And this is like one of the later levels, where you fight the Empress Boil Blacks, where all the babies start making their way down the level. I hope she's not up there again. I don't see any babies coming down. I don't think they can because of all these extra orbs. So, I guess we'll see. But, no, what are you doing? And I'm going to take half of my purples here. We're going to go with a small group of purples, in fact. Yep, there we are, we'll do that. And then, Louis, you take what we have here, which is 12. That should be more than enough. And we're just going to be smacking our way up here. I mean, this is the final floor, so the last treasure should be here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this video in 2 recording sessions. Because, like I said, it's been 2 hours already just getting this far. And that would be a live stream worth, because I would normally do like a whole day's worth, but I'm trying to get back to where I was, so... Just letting you know, this is in one recording. I'll probably have a different shirt on, that's what you'll know. So, not really liking that inconsistency, but we'll find out what happens. God, as soon as you come into throwing range of this guy, he wakes up. That's kind of the challenge with that guy. But yeah, there is no Empress Boil Blacks here, it seems. That's okay. We'll just keep pounding our way up. Oh, there is an Empress Boil Blacks, but she's not pooping out babies. Nice. I need to kill the babies here. Well, I say the babies, the larvae, shall I say. There we are. Just take it slow, stay along the edge. Not go down these little rivets. Because my purples seem to struggle doing that when they're leaves. Come on. Cheeky bastard. I'm just trying to get you back up here. There we go. Okay. I can't go round that way, can I? I can. I better not, though. Of course she's holding it. If I can take out these, I might actually pick up these corpses and get them out because they're going to cause problems. If I'm trying to call them back and trying to order them around, they're going to pick up the corpses and die. So, I'm going to get rid of these corpses! I've got to test where they're going to go. Don't go to the middle. Okay. I got to get rid of these corpses. These are the corpses I need to get rid of. Okay, we're good. Is there anything on this road to the exit? No, it just goes straight down. There's no problem. Right. So they can go back and join up with Ollie Mers. And Loogie here can pick up the spoils. In fact, I should just have one on each. Excuse me! I target that one, you go to the other one. What was that? Don't push it too... That's not good. No! I swear to Christ, you stupid Pikmin. Pick up this one. Right, 3 of them picking it up. Whatever. Just don't brush up against her buttocks. I'm surprised that one whack didn't wake her up. It must have just been a flea bite. She's used to those. Holy hell. Don't do that to me, game. I don't appreciate it. Right, what are you going to do? I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of these ones. Nope, I can't get rid of those 2 corpses. Right, okay, fair enough. Jesus. Kept telling them to pick up the one closest and instead they go for the one furthest, or they go straight for the boss when they're miles away. Why do they do that? It's like they want me to die. Did you tweak the AI so they would be suicidal? Just for a little bit of added difficulty, or is it just stupid Pikmin AI yet once again? Well, either way, it's stupid. It's not the point. Come on, up you get. Up you get. Come on. I'm going to have to carry that one up with me. This is ridiculous. Just because I want to get up in this manner. Oh, there was 3 that didn't even get up. Okay, you know what? No! How did that reach? Look at this distance! Why did one of them decide to go on, but the others didn't? I don't get it, man. I really don't get it, and that really makes me scared, because if they could be that stupid, like, they will go that far to do something I don't want them to do, but they'll land on something that I want them to do, but they won't do it. It's bloody ridiculous. Really? I have to smack its head? Where is its head? What the heck? I can't smack its head. Okay. I'm just going to have to take the one. Yes, take the one. That means take 10. Idiots. Why am I having so much trouble with these today? That's a wake up. That's a wake up call. Okay, here we go. No, this... Oh, Jesus Christ, they're just too slow. Okay, okay, yep, just moon roll, why don't you? I'm fine with that. Maybe it's best to fight with raids. You know what, we can finish this in one, there we are. I should have just done, I should have just went with it to begin with. Oh, treasure's there, let's go get the treasure. Seriously, what was with the purples? I don't understand. They just wanted to lock on and go for a scrap. The Extreme Perspirator. That should be the last treasure here. It be. I don't need to pick that up. Don't know what I was doing there. We have all 70 Pikmin here. We can leave. All done. So that's another cave done. So now it's just the white flower garden. And then that's... Oh, and then I need to get the globe. So... Cave complete. Save the Gamu. There we are. So... Didn't actually use a lot of potions there. I don't know if I'll need to again. I don't need to grind up any more potions. And I don't have whites yet, so I can't go grab the sunberry yet. And we've got plenty of time left in this day, so... Yep, we'll just kill these guys again and get more reds. Feck it, why not? Oh, but I gotta watch out for the spotted Bulborb, because that's just gonna come running in a minute. Oh, I didn't pluck... I just realised, I just facepalmed because it's like I didn't put any Pikmin away, and yet I've got all these purples out, and that is fucking stupid. I've got 50 on me! I don't need 15! Oh, 50, excuse me, I don't need 15! Put them away, we'll get a bunch more reds out. Fuck that. And we've already taken down the blockade that requires a lot of purples, so... Because I just barely had enough, and I'm getting a tad bit of slowdown, but it's fine. Where is this big boy? Oh, he's behind the bridge. He can't get me at the moment. That's fair. God, I forget how slow purples are. I mean, even rock Pikmin are faster than you. Oh God, he's back. Could you give me another potion, please? Nope. But more nectar. Can't scoff at that. Can't scoff at more nectar. Is there any above? Yeah, okay. So you know what we're going to do here. Providing that he's not about. Wow, really? I was about to say, how the fuck did you not get stunned by my purples? You had 5 of them on your face. What did he eat? Please say he ate red. Another fucking purple. How did he not get stunned? Excuse me, I was ready for him as well. If he ever came by me, I was like, right, purples, bundle him. Didn't stun him once, and he ate a purple despite having 5 on him. The pounds didn't stun him. Sometimes I just don't get this game. Makes no sense. Right, so let's dismiss here. What we're going to do, grab all my purples here, because I'm allowed to do things, apparently. In fact, this one leaf can stay with Louis, because he's going to hold me up. But I also want to swap to Louis and get everybody out of the range of the bloody thing, because that's going to be a pain in the bottom. And I've got another Pikmin to plug. Right, swap. Because I need to take care of this guy, because he's in my way. Okay, don't chuck Pikmin, just punch him. Fucking hell, game. Have purple Pikmin on me, don't chuck them. Don't do what you normally do in the game. To be perfectly honest with you. Oh, God. That was close! I didn't think he had enough room to curve that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, thank God. Woo! That was close. We can now hop in there. So now we got the way open, we can just hop straight in. Alright, time for the White Flower Garden, and this will probably be the last for this particular recording session, and then I can get done with doing the Perplexing pool, which was, I believe, last 2 live streams. Yeah, because after the White Flower Garden, I've got 1 to find in the Perplexing pool while getting the yellows. Then I've got to do the Citadel of Spiders before the end of the day, because we went straight into the endless cave of Bulborb hell after that fact, so... I can't remember if we actually did any progress in the place, but obviously we'll save that for no, excuse me, you spawned me on enemies again and they're already attacking me in the cutscene. I saw that. That's cheating. Game, shut up. Swarm, kill, thank you, Jesus Christ. I didn't want to start spamming. Mainly because if I chucked them over the edge, I would be even more mad. Because then that would have been a stream of Pikmin literally down the drain. Oh, we got a snitch bug. Right. I'm gonna nail this bastard. He bounced that boy! Right, come back this way, come back this way, come back this way. Don't fall off, I don't want that. Don't make me have that on your epitaph. I walked off a ledge because I'm a moron. Bobby the Pikmin. Killed by Pit. Why are they on the edge? Seriously? You know what, I just want to go down that way. That's just a waste of my time and resources. So, I'm not going to be able to actually do anything around here without accidentally picking these up, so... that guy can stay up there, because that's not a problem. I will take this guy, just in case I need the extra space. And then, as long as I don't go down that way to split up my team, which would be the optimal place to do it normally, I can go and start clearing this area out and getting some white Pikmin. Although, I believe that's also a change, that we get them first floor and not the last floor, because normally you have to fight your way down in order to get them, I'm pretty sure. That was a shot. I'll gladly take that. Oh, he left. Okay, fair enough. Give me that. I'll take any free potions that I can get, thank you very much. I can do this one as well. Hey! Look at that. He's stuck in between and I can't hit him. I don't think I hit him anyway. I must have hit him once because there's 3 blobs of nectar, but he was stuck in between these two, and yeah, I couldn't pick him up for some reason. That was strange. Can they get through there with that thing in the way? Yeah, they just walk right through when they're picking something up. That's strange. This don't normally happen. I'm picking that up because if I'm going to go for that nectar, I'm going to go for the thing and then not going to get nectarized, and that's going to mess me up. The corpses keep messing me up at this point. That and stupid Pikmin AI when I'm trying to get rid of the corpses. So that's my main issue right now. All these corpses keep getting in the way. He fell off. There we are, and we also got a lot of whites. Thing is, we need to retain a lot of whites, because I distinctively remember last time going through this, I had to use tons of red potions to try and bash down the walls that required whites because I had so little whites. I lost so many whites, I cannot have that again. No, don't start plucking, I'm trying to attack. Ugh, another Pikmin just fell over the edge. Right, I'm gonna get all these whites, and then I will nectarize them with all the puddles that I have available. And then move on to the next floor. Oh, I just realised some of these are actually buds and flowers, because I left them in the ground too long. I wasn't actually paying attention to that. Maybe it's a good idea that I actually do them as early as possible, and just leave them there until I'm actually ready to take them. I mean, I've got 20 right now, that's actually not that bad. There's another 5 over here. But I've only got that one puddle of nectar, I think, so that's going to be a little bit of a pain. I would like to use some more my purples than anything else, but... Oh, shit! I was wondering where he was going for a second. I didn't even notice they were there. That would have been bad. Because any Pikmin planted, when you try to go to the next floor, it will tell you you're going to lose Pikmin. Because they can't technically follow. So, I'm glad I walked and grabbed those. How did you get all the way over there? I did not throw you over here. Why would you ignore 3 enemies and go for the 1? You as well. You're just as bad. Okay, what's going on here? Everyone's being stupid at the moment. And 2 Pikmin just went over the edge. Because they won't land on the enemies' backs. Have you not listened to Phil before? Climb up on the Hydra's back. They may not be Hydras, but the same principle applies, guys. I lost 6 Pikmin to that kerfuffle. I shouldn't have done. Maybe if I used purples it would have been different, but it's not the point. It shouldn't have ended in that manner. Oh, they're looking around, actually. There's something here. So, we'll ignore that for the moment. Or is it a buried treasure? Oh, it's a buried treasure! That's why they were looking around here. So, if you do not have whites, or if you don't want to be bringing whites with you, because, you know, they're weak, I talked about this earlier with the burrowing snagret when we were trying to actually get a corpse out of the way in Emergence Cave early on in this video. If Pikmin are looking around and not doing what you're telling them to do, that's either that an enemy is underground, or well, basically there is something underground. Or there's a trap that's going to drop down on you, I think. So that's good to know. So what we'll do is that we'll make he has it. He has it. It's not buried underground. He has it. That's annoying. Because it was bleeping around here, but he's in this area. Problem is, we got to hit him. And then I'm going to have to call them off before he does that, because otherwise I'm going to lose a ton of Pikmin. So get to about... Yep, that'll do it. There, we got out of it and did a ton of damage. He didn't shake, but I can live with that. Oh, shit! He took it out! Don't attack! Don't get the one that's attacking you. Get the one that's running away. That's just rude. Come on. Why do I have the most trouble with these guys? I know the strat. Feck! Oh, he's in... No, that is suicide. That is. You are not even in the wall, mate. You are popping outside of the pit. And I do not approve of that, good sir. Can you not just spawn in decent places? Yeah, I saved him! Arse! Get him! That's death! That's death! That's death! That's death! There we are. And that should be our treasure. Yep, he had it. He had the stone, he got it, he had the emerald. I thought it was actually an emerald, I forgot it was the crystal heart. We still have another treasure though. How did you miss that? And you didn't land on him either. Okay. I don't understand this sometimes. That's the method of killing them and it don't work. Whoo! Save that little sumo right there. That was close. Bap him. There we go. Okay, now we're making headway. It's over here. Here's another snagret. Run. And we got away scot-free. Come on, quick, you can make it. Ha! Bastard. Grab it and go. Grab it and go. There we go, guys. That's how you move corpses out of the way. You've got to get him at the right time. He's on top of the railing. That was the time. You can't hesitate. You really can't. Yeah, I've got him on the hit. Call him back. I don't know why I'm going for it. I messed up, but I better go for it to just get the hit. That was not a good choice. He's dead, actually. Excuse me. Okay, I shouldn't have went for that, but I was already within his range, and I misplayed when I tried to go for it. So I tried to salvage it, but then I lost. I didn't lose too many Pikmin when he chucked them off into the pit. But at the same time, he had no energy left in his energy bar when he retreated. So that's shenanigans. He was hiding when dead, and he could have regenerated. I keep getting shenaniganed by the game's mechanics. It's like with the Wollywogs. It's like they don't tend to die while they're in the air, but as soon as they hit the floor, they're dead. It's a bit stupid, to be honest. But that is all the treasures on this floor, so I'm going to just dismiss and head straight to the exit, which is right over here. So far, not too bad. I'm just still getting a few shenanigan moments. A few moments of jank. And I'm not too worked up over it. It's just... I played Pikmin 3 earlier today. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I played Pikmin 3 earlier. I'm used to those mechanics at the moment. Right, the treasure's somewhere around here. It's in that snack. Can it just be buried? Why does it have to be inside of a snagret? And there's enemies around here as well, which I'm not a fan of. Not what I wanted. Don't go for the snagret! I'm trying to take care of the Bulborb! The Bulborb's right in front of me. I'm just going to go walk right by that to the much more bigger enemy that can kill me. And not take away the baby first. That can be one-shotted. That ain't being one-shot. Thank you for the one-shot. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to get annoyed now. It's actually getting back to me now. The annoyance. Because it just keeps happening. Not getting the one-shots like getting bloody 0G in Ocarina of Time Chaos. It just constantly happens. Only in this case, it's just the game being jank, and it's not like the actual effects of the difficulty. It's just the game itself, and it annoys me in the game. It's the original game as well. Oh, what the heck, man? Excuse me? No! What the hell, man? How long was Louis standing there with 2 types of Pikmin, and that thing didn't show up? Excuse the heck out of me. And then all of a sudden it spawns. Why? Louis was closer, I'm pretty sure. And then that guy spawns right next to me outside of his radius that I've been keeping. And eats my Pikmin when I'm trying to save Louis. That's shenanigans beyond belief. What was I just saying? You're trying to, like, prove my point. I'm getting mad. I'm getting legit mad. This guy is the one with the treasure. I need to take care of this guy. Now, I hope that when they bring the treasure... Oh, God, hang on a minute. I'm going to have to take out this guy as well, haven't I? He's not showing up again now. What the heck? He showed up right here. I've taken out both those dwarf Bulbears as well, by the way. So where the fuck was that bloody Snagrit? Louis was there. I took out the enemies. Where was that Snagrit? You can't just randomly show up 10 minutes after being in the bloody floor, standing in that zone. That was my chance. I was getting mad with the other one. If they take the treasure a different way, they won't have to go that way, but they're probably going to go that way, which is going to be the most annoying thing. I'm not a fan of that spot, though. Heave, heave, heave. I called them back. I want to call them back on the second heave. I'm not a fan of that spot, but I'm going for it. 1, 2, call him back. And he still took one with him. I called you back before that happened. Listen to the whistle that I am blowing in your face. Shenanigans. Pikmin 2 shenanigans. Why is the whistle more balked than in the original? It's the same whistle on the same button with the same radius. How do you balk something that didn't need to be touched? Has it got something to do with implementing the Pluckaphone later? That just adds an effect. That shouldn't, like... He still has to heave 3 times when you kill him. Wait. Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure? I heard the treasure spawn. Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure? I heard the treasure spawn. Where is the treasure? If it somehow falls out of bounds, it lands back in bounds. Excuse me. I'm confused. I am honestly confused right now. Did it just bug out and not spawn at all? Oh, it's buried. So why did I hear the noise when I beat him up then? Is it possible for enemies to have a treasure, and if they drop it, they end up underground and you have to dig them up? Is that a thing? Is that new? I'm mighty confused right now because I swear I heard them. I swear I heard the noise of the Snagrit dropping it. But yeah, I probably wouldn't have... I'm pretty sure I did get this one. Please don't go that way. Please don't go that way. Oh, hang on. Please don't go that way. Good. Yes, go this way. That's what I want. Alright, I'm happy with that. That means I don't have to deal with that other Snagrit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did dig this one up, or at least obtain it, but I don't remember... I swear I heard the noise when I beat the Snagrit. The noise that plays when an enemy drops a treasure. But it was underground and I had to dig it up. I'm very confused. Unless it was supposed to hold it, but it was moved underground. Unless it did drop it and it wasn't underground until I defeated him. There are many ways about this, and I'm a bit confused as to what the true answer actually is. I didn't want them to pick that up. That's why I'm waiting here, so I can dismiss them. So I can get the feck out of here. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Paddy, let me know. Is that supposed to happen? No! No! I'm not ready for this! You ready for this? Why are you chucking the purples? I do not like to chuck the whites. Did I say purples? I meant whites. Salvaged. I saw him in the distance and I got myself ready. I was trying to split up my team to get ready to actually take on the floor, but when those things make a beamline for you, you've got to act. You've got to be ready for that. Come on, pick him up. Take him in. Take all of them in. There we go. We didn't lose anybody on that one, luckily. The whites were a bigger threat there. Well, bigger risk, not threat. They were facing the threat. You know, these two are too close together every time. I know it's because I don't have a lot of space. It's bothering me. I reached the top and I had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man, cool. The original, not the remake. Screw the remake. It sucks. Right, there is a treasure underground around here, because it's not actually here. See, the treasure find... I was about to say, the treasure finder is so helpful. That is a terrible spot. And he's right next to base again. I know that base isn't normally safe in Kaizo, but... Please give me some breathing room. Jesus Christ. Please be on this side. He's not. He's on this side. And he's on the wall again. Well, if we're behind him, he can't do anything. So you're going to keep appearing there. He's going to keep appearing there. Really? That's your spawn point? Literally that corner? Okay, he can spawn somewhere else. Good to know. Stop going on the wall! If only I had Ultra Bitter Spray. I could freeze him. I might need to power up. You cheeky bastard! I'm powering up. You're going down next time you pop out of the ground. I'm not dealing with you. Just get him. I'll smack his head. Kill him. Kill him. Right, call back, call back, call back. You're going to get flung. Right. There, he's stuck. Get him. And he's dead. There, we only had a couple of casualties. That was worth. It's a toadstool. Right. We have superpower right now, so we might as well use a bit of it. One Pikmin. There we go, nailed it. Right, that worked. Right, get all this shit out of the way. Ah, it's actually implied in the ground still. Okay, so yeah, that Snagrit did drop the gaffer tape, but it was underground. So beating enemies actually triggers stuff to just appear in the ground. So that is a thing that you have done. I'm pretty sure that weren't in the original Kaizo. Kaizo? Kaizo. My mouth can't English right now. I've almost been going on for 3 hours now. Jesus! It's a toxic toadstool, isn't it? It's a poison shroom. And that's the only thing that was on this floor. Awesome. So I can just leave them here and I can just find the exit myself, right? Yep, it's just over there. Alright, I'm gone. Don't need to be here no more. Yep, okay. So after this, we'll be finished on this day. We'll get everything done in the Awakening Wood. And yeah, that'll be it for this particular recording session. Hell, it might even be done for this video. I might have to do 2 videos of catch up, but I'm not too sure. But I do intend to have it all in one, like a big return. And then you can skip it if you don't want to, and then you can take the next episode and go about your day. They all got woken up by that watery blowhog. That's fun. After they get that corpse out of the way so they don't run away at any time off screen. Switch back to Louis. That was a bad idea. First road I go down, of course. Can't just running in and charging, can I? Oh god, he's waking everybody up. That's not good. Alright, one at a time, please. Right, you're turning around. It's now your time to get pounded on. There we are. That's another one down. We're doing good. The watery blowhog is next. Thank God that when the when the Bulborbs get bounced, they don't wake up. Thank Christ. Right, hang on. I want to fight you. Call back. Hug the wall. There we are. And then kill you. And then we should be good here. There we go. That was clean. That was not an issue. Hey! Nailed it! Where is this treasure, actually? It is over here. Oh, nice. I actually nailed him. Nailed him with the purples. And I took him down. Look at that. How do you do that when you can't reach him with normal Pikmin? And yet, with purples, they have much more harder trouble hitting flying objects. I can take them down. This floor is becoming quite magical. Oh, you... Could you come back over here, please? No! I was too close. I was trying to attack. Fuck, 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 fuck! Yep, this is where... Stop targeting him and run, you morons! Did he just plant my He planted my purples there. Right, we're taking our purples back now. It's too dangerous for our purples. I need to repluck those two. And then I need to get them out of there. There's 3 to pluck. So what we're going to do is wait for him to come out. I'm going to rescue these purples. They can't be hit while he's... Actually, they can't be hit. No, because if I'm trying to fight him, I'm going to pluck them back. So I need to... Right, run. Right, that's 2 saved. I've got 1 more to save. I see you rubbing your hands. Buzz off, please. I'm holding... No, I'm holding on to you. Run away! Run away! There we are. He's dead. So that's 1 problem out of the way. Now we can take out the snag room. Would be nice to have a better angle, though. So I'm going to have to go with an overhead angle here. He's not getting stuck. You fucker! Stop eating my Pikmin! I haven't landed a single hit on you yet. Bloody hell, he was far from his previous location. Alright, we should be able to kill him. No, we're not. We're not killing him. I was pressing B. My whistle weren't going off. God, every single battle's been one of these things. Could it be something different? I mean, I guess that makes it easier, but it's like... It's the same content. I'm just fighting this guy. There we are. Give me that. Now, question is this the last one, or do we have another one to get in this floor? Because I honestly cannot remember. Essence of Desire. It's an amethyst. No, that is the only one. Okay, so I won't grab all the corpses, but I will be using a lot of this nectar. In fact, I definitely want to go over here. Yeah, because this is just a party. Oh, someone slurped up, even though I walked about over like 5 puddles. You're telling me no one was thirsty except for just then? I think I'm actually all flowered up, so I don't need to worry about it. Oh well, I'll grab everything around base and I'll leave. And there we are, with 3-1-2-1 Pokos. That's that done. So what we got to do now is bash down those 2 poison walls, get the other, get the bridge built, get the other Atlas, and we should be able to do that before the end of today. Should do. So, cave complete. Nice. And there's actually 7 in here. What was in here before? White Flower Garden. We had 4 before. 2 of them we dug up. Now, hang on a minute. No, one of them was completely submerged. So what, did I just bail? Oh yeah, because I was running out of whites, weren't I? So I actually did better this time. See? That's why I wanted to continue doing this. So we're 3 hours on the clock. Definitely going to be finishing after this, but obviously I'll be doing another recording session to get to the last bit, which is the Perplexing pool, which is pretty much where we were. So that's not a problem. pretty much what last two live streams were. I mean, one of the live streams were literally just the Endless Cave of Bulborb Hell, and then we actually did what we were supposed to do there, which is literally what I've got to do next. And I hit about 30% of the debt recovered at that point as well, so we haven't got a lot to do. Yeah, to take these right. So what I've got to do is kill the enemies again, make my way back where I was again. I'm gonna have to kill the bloody Bulbear again, but you know, we'll get there. And then we can use a couple of the whites in order to get them out of legs. Well, the strawberry behind them out of legs. So let's set that up. I'll meet you guys in a bit. Alright, I just got a ton of Pikmin once again from these guys. I'm not going to pick these ones up, I just happen to bump into where they are. Okay, here he comes, here he comes. Don't wake up the man at legs, whatever you do. He walked right on that. Right, drop that. Right, let's get ready. For a throwdown! He got pounded how many times there? And it didn't count. He literally got pounded multiple times there and it didn't count. I bet you I've lost yet another purple because of that. I lost 3 purples. When you get pounded, can you die, please? Or actually get stunned like you're supposed to? That's really annoying. He visibly got pounded by purples multiple times there and didn't get stunned. I know that bosses have a resistance to being pounded. Some bosses do. Do some enemies do as well? Because that's what it seems to be at this point. Because that's bloody ridiculous. I keep losing purples to this thing. Even though I am using purples to stun him, it's not stunning him. It's doing the damage, but it ain't stunning him. Even though the stun effect was visible for a brief moment. It's some top tier shenanigans. We can still use this guy to take out these guys. See? He's getting pounded and he ain't getting paralysed. Right, hang on. Okay, we're good. And that's why you don't want your Pikmin in the way. Right, you know what? Leave those guys here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you hit you with your own boulders. Right on the booty. There we are. Fire again. There we go. That'll do it. Perfect. Right. We don't need purples for now. So they can just go... take this back to base, I guess. Actually, you know what? No. No. We don't need more food. What I'm going to make them do is have a couple on here. Okay, guys, seriously, what, are you just stupid or something? I'm telling you to go harvest. Look at this! What are these two doing? Get on the plant! They walked away from the plant when I dismissed them to go to the plant. Are you fucking Are you kidding me? Get on the plant! You don't consistently put bullshit in my face like that. I know it's not major, but I'm telling you to go harvest, and they're ignoring my commands. Flat out ignoring my commands. That'd be nice. Got too many reds with leaves here. God, that was a bit of pure rage for a second there, wasn't it? I wouldn't get so worked up if they would just do what they're told to do. They were actively walking away from what I was telling them to do. I mean, what the heck? They didn't... Oh, yeah, they did do damage. I couldn't see the health. It was behind the timer. Right. I've taken out all enemies in the way. I need to go get whites. Alright, so we have got 25 yellows in total. We didn't... whites in total. And we didn't lose a single one of them to shenanigans of the highest caliber. So... I'm just going to max out my team back with reds because I miscounted. But I have all these whites, which is really good. So, Olimar, you just gather everybody up again. Put half your squad. Seriously. What's with these stems? They're just... The Pikmin are just not locking onto them all of a sudden. Right. So what we're going to do... So we're going to come over here. We're going to dismiss. And I just want nothing but the whites for now. Everyone else can go berry farming. Because there's not really much else they can do. They can't do anything with the walls that we got to bash down. We need nothing but whites for those. But there is one that I want to go focus on. So we're going to go do that. And with them berry farming, we have potions to use against these walls, which is the idea. So Bap it. Poison doesn't affect us because we're already in a spacesuit. Louis can stay there, keep an eye on them. And Louis can take those whites over to the other one when we are ready. Feck it, give me more. Might as well. It's lying there. Might as well take it. Oh wait, I've also got whites to get that treasure. I never did that, did I? I guess I could do that if I have the time. We'll do that. We'll get that one before we, because I haven't got any whites available at the moment, that's why. Alright, call them back. Potion up. Put them back on the wall. Oh! One wall's done. Ah, shit. Let's do powered up. So I might as well get this built. They should get that done quick, shouldn't they? Yeah, they'll get that done quick. And then we can cycle around to the other wall. They haven't grown back yet, so we'll wait. Oh, Jesus, they did a little dance there when they were done and powered down at the same time. But that's fine, because we've got one more wall to knock down, so we'll go do that, and then we'll go take Oliver's team and go grab that item. And then once this wall's bashed down, which I think I'm actually doing better on time because I actually have whites. I have not under 10 whites, so that might be pretty good. So let's go do this. I think I did this puzzle, actually. I think I had enough time to do that, but not do anything else. Yeah, that's fine. I believe whacking those gives us nectar, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it for that chocolate biscuit. I'm going to risk it for half a globe. Right, all purples on this. Yeah, this one requires 101. I put 102 on it. You know what, fair enough. Alright, so this wall's now knocked down, and those have also been sealed. Just need to zoom out and have a look quick. There's no poison walls. It's just a water wall, which is kind of pointless on dealing with until we actually have water Pikmin, in hindsight, so we're not going to bother with that. Instead, what we're going to do is put our whites away after we get that onion one, because we didn't get that one last time. And then we're going to use our whites to go get the one at the man legs and then quickly end the day. Oh, shit. We lost some berries there. Ah, well. We've almost got that, so that's fine. Just going to come around this way. Going to ignore those guys, because they're not a threat. Come up here. And it's not in this one, but it's in this one, up here. Go dig that out, guys. So we're actually going to get one more treasure here than what we did before, so that's progress. Geographic projection, that opens up the next area, which is what I'm going to be doing in the next recording session for this vid. Whenever that will be. I'll probably start here to this part anyway. Hot yeah, hot yeah, hot yeah, hot yeah, hot yeah. They're like a higher pitched jam jars. Oh, well, I missed that. There we are. Oh, it's just gone. It's gone. It's going. That's fast. It's an onion next to an onion. Onionception. Yeah, so we didn't have that last time, I'm pretty sure, because according to my previous count, because I wrote them all down, I only had 2 overground treasures of the Awakening Wood, and this would make 2, but this is not the one that we got. We got the one behind the man at legs, which is what we're going to be sneakily doing once again. So, what I want to do is gather everybody, because we've got 22 ultra spicy spray. I don't think we need any more of that. So we're going to stop doing that for now. We're not going to bother with the seesaw, because we can just bash that wall down once we have blues. So, put all the reds away. And put all the purples away. And if my Pikmin 3 knowledge is correct, I need about 3 Pikmin in order to pick up a sunberry, a strawberry. But I'm going to bring 5 just in case. At least then they'll be extra fast. Okay, here we go. It's right there, so we'll go wide. Yeah, we actually needed 5 in this game. Right, so they've got it. They're going. They're going. They're going to wake it up. I didn't power them up. That was a mistake. But I can distract them. Yep, because he's going to go after Louis again. Louis always under fire. And there we are, we finessed it once again. A bit differently, I'm pretty sure, but we still got it nonetheless. Then I can click end the day, and then we've done everything possible with time to spare, funnily enough. But he's active, and I don't want to be risking that. So, I'm going to call them just for the sake of making sure they're in my team. Put them away, just so I know that they are, in fact, safe. You're not taking all of them out, you bastard! Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You are going to take him out. Go to sunset. We're done for the day. All Pikmin are put away. We got all of the treasures that we wanted to. We did better than before. We got some stuff that we didn't before in the White Garden. And we also got an additional treasure above ground because I had more whites to knock down the walls quicker with less potions. So it didn't eat up more time of my day. And therefore, I was able to get the additional treasure, the onion, in the plant pot next to the base. And with that, look at that insanity. We're gone. Next day, we go back to the Perplexing pool and redo the last two, well, not the last two live streams, the last previous live stream that we did, which was the Citadel of Spiders and all that, because I'm not doing the Endless Cave of Bulborb Hell again. There's no point. We got a lot more than before. That's progress. And you know what? I'm actually feeling that this file is better already. Not just because I have the treasure finder, but I'm not actually making so many bad plays than before. Even though I already have, how many deaths? 130. Bit higher than I thought, but it's probably lower. Remember, I have 1,015 Pikmin on the other file, so I've actually got less Pikmin, but I do not have all those whites. All those yellows, excuse me. I don't have all those yellows and reds. I haven't actually been picking up the bugs. So, we'll probably do that grinding later on. Actually, yeah, I've just realised. I think we did make more progress, because... Oh, that might be the change. Couldn't we not have continued on, like, days 2 and 3? We had to keep ending the day early or something because we just didn't have enough Pikmin to flatten the bag. That was lowered, so we didn't have to keep doing it. That might be what I was misremembering, because we're on day 7. This is going to be day 4 starting, and then we're going to be on day 5. So we've actually, like, got there 2 days quicker, because I think that's 2 days of grinding Pikmin in order to get past the first bag, or the second bag, in, the Valley of Repose, you know, where you flatten the first one for the first day, the second one to actually get to the first cave and where that Scatlink is. I think that bag required grinding of 2 days worth of getting every bloody pellet. I think that was changed because that was pointless. It was kind of basically like the Kaizo edition saying that, yeah, progression ain't going to be easy, you're going to have to grind, and you want to grind, so you have the Pikmin. Instead, it was changed to be a lot more streamlined, and the Gatling grind just gives you flat out free 10 pellets instead. So, it gives you the same amount of Pikmin a lot quicker. I think that was the major change. That might be what I was misremembering about the beginning, but we are 2 days ahead. That's the main difference. Okay, new day on recording, about a week and a bit later, because other stuff and life gets in the way and shit, because this is, you know, effectively a live stream worth of recording. I've got 1 to find in the Perplexing pool, 10 in the Citadel of Spiders, possibly more, but we need to get the yellows first, so... And I do not need to farm up any corpses, because we can just get the sheer wigs and just bump up our numbers immensely. But I will obviously be in yellow Pikmin before then, to just, you know, get things moving and move out the fiery bomb blacks out of the way so they can actually bring food back. So I don't really need to worry about food and pellets and stuff. Prior knowledge from previous attempts on playing this. Alright, I've got 15 whites, I've got 15 purples, and the rest are reds. So what we're going to be doing is taking these guys into battle to clear out the way. Why only the 1 purple? You know what? It worked. I did have the purples up front, and for some reason I segued to reds upon throwing them. This is the Citadel of Spiders, I'm pretty sure. That it be, but we don't want to go in there just yet. And we're not going into the Endless Cave of Bulborb Hill unless I need to farm up on the Shearwigs by leaving, or by getting a ton of nectar and potions, but I need to unlock the Ultra Bit of Spray first, so that's not completely wasted. Yeah, now I've cleared the way, ironically enough, I need the weights over here. Okay, here we go. There we are, got everybody here. Right, so now I need to take out this Korean Dirigi bug, because this thing's going to cause us immense pain. And that bomb is far enough away that it's not going to blow us up. Boom! There we go. Right, that's done. Another Korean Dirigi bug. I want to take this guy up quick before I do with the watery blowhole, because I haven't got blues, and that can be annoying. I do not like how close that bomb is, but hopefully he'll walk closer to it. He did. But I killed the Korean Dirigi bug at least. So... I hope to God these reds don't decide to attack the fiery blowhole while I'm trying to split up my group here. Okay, I killed him before he even slung him away. That's awesome. So, you guys work on this, because there's not really much else we can do. Need to get Oliver around to the other side with the rest of his squad. I didn't want to chuck everybody up there, because that would have been pointless. And we have food for days. I only lost one Pikmin out of that, but there's another group. We'll deal with this in a bit. We'll take the pellets for the reds for now. Get them out of the way. I think I lost another one, but... Oh wait, this guy's still not. He's going to land in the water, he's going to die. No, he isn't. There we are, I just sniped him out of the air, that'll do it. Right, let's get rid of these pellets. And we're going to head back to base so we can pluck up those few reds, and then we can put these reds away when we're working on the yellows. Power up! I should have powered up the oh shit. Alright, he died quick. What I should have done was powered up the whole group, then split them up so the whites would have actually been powered up as well. I did not plan that through. But you know what? It's fine. We can put these on the rest of the bridge, and actually no, the bridge looks almost done, so I'll put these guys on this, and we'll take care of the grubs, so then we can actually get the purple spray unlocked. So we are all ready to go. Now, these are going to go to the reds. We're going to take a couple of these, for the reds at least, because I still want to get up to roughly 1,000 Pikmin that I had before, because you definitely want a bit of a buffer in case if things go sour. Yep, I want to take care of the grubs. Oh, the grub fled. It's not what I wanted at all. Come back with that pellet, guys. I want you to get the berries, if possible. The berries, I said. That's what you group are here for. Except purples. We want these to help out the whites when we can. The grub's back! We got the potion though. I was about to say we got the berry, but that would have been correct, but for some reason I corrected myself to the potion. You know what I mean? We got it. I couldn't even kill the grub! Let me kill the grub! Well, now we got the gelatinous blob. That is the ultra bitter spray. You'd think that they would have made that harder to grind up or something, but nope. Right, can we get these berries, please? Jesus Christ. Well, that berry's gonna go bang if I don't. Right, so the wall's done. We've got two budded reds here, even though I just... Oh crap, don't do that. Right, we'll just put Oliver there for now. And now we can actually get on with the yellows finally. So let's dismiss here, because I don't think they're going to be grabbing things. Don't be taking the bloody posies. They're for these guys. That's just rude. I need to actually put away a few reds once we get a few yellows grown. Oh. The whistle went off, but the effect didn't. Because, you know, I whistled one, and supposed to get the rest of them, but it didn't. So this is why I brought some purples, just in case if they decide to take this to the reds for whatever reason, but it is the nearest onion, so they should favour the yellows, because yellows are carrying it. Yeah, they are. Please take this to the yellows, not to the reds. Not to the reds. Not to the red. Okay, you're being an arsehole. I just realised I wasn't supposed to be actually grabbing these foods, but they are going to get in... Well, the pellet poses aren't going to get in the way, but this guy certainly will. So we'll get him out of the way at least. And you didn't pick it up, and you're taking it to the reds. Hello? Hello? I thought I had a yellow that I chucked into the... What is going on here? Guys, seriously? Where's my... They got stuck underneath him and didn't pick him up. Are you kidding? While we're working on that, we're going to be gathering our remaining Pikmin here. We're going to come over this way, and we're just going to give a couple of... We're going to use these 2 yellows to grab a couple of these. And hopefully, one of these whites will take it to the yellows as well. They're favouring the reds for some reason. That's really annoying. I don't know why, but the purples and whites are continuously favouring the reds. That always makes me think that if you transformed a red into a purple or white, the game remembers that that particular Pikmin used to be a certain colour, so they will give the food to that colour. Unless, you know, you have other coloured Pikmin that are already carrying. You know what I mean? So... Alright, so that should bump us up to 460 on the dot. And is there more berries that we can harvest? Because if that's the case, that would be my last batch. But they're probably going to have a batch in a minute. So wait until the food gets over. And we're going to get the last berries, and then we're going to rebuild our numbers. So we can go to the cave. In fact, let's have a look here. I've got 224 reds. We've got hardly any yellows, so I might have to actually gather the rest of these corpses for the yellows. I'll give one of them to the reds, just for the sake of it, because that's obviously... That's just wasted production if I don't. But I'm pretty sure I want to just give them all to the yellows. But these guys can't really do anything because these bloody plants won't regrow. I need more reds than anything else, so another red can take that one, but the yellows have now taken them. We'll get these last berries, and then we're going to rebuild our group. Okay, so Oliver has 76. He's got 1 yellow, which is a little bit of annoyance. But we actually have 300 reds and 200 yellows, which is not so bad at all. Obviously, we don't have a lot of whites or purples, but obviously that will happen later on. We want to power them up, but I do normally have about... Well, I did, at finish, have about 15 whites or something around that number, I believe, and 41 purples, so I'm actually doing a lot better than what I was before, despite not only having half the amount of Pikmin I had in total. So I have 30 yellows on the field. The problem is they're all leaves. I'm not going to power up that right now, because I can make both groups come one and then power them up that way. I have 30 because Olma only has the 1 yellow, but Louis has the 1 white. So I know for a fact that I have 30... I have 15 whites out, 10 purples, 30 yellows, and 45 reds out. So that's my team going into the Citadel of Spiders. But what I want to do is leave Oliver back at base, because what we're going to do is that we're going to use the yellows, excuse me. I always keep making that distinction wrong. Is pick up this overground treasure, which I think was the overground treasure that we had before. There we are. Oh, get up there. There we are. So they can pick that. They're not picking it up. Come on. I've chucked way more up there than need be. There we go. Jesus. I've actually got more than what's supposed to be on there, I think. I think that's the maximum. Which is a little bit annoying because I had to chuck more than up there to get more up there than normal to get there because they wouldn't go around to pick it up. But... Hello? Why did that not happen before? Oh, Jesus. Okay, eggs from the sky. No wisps needed. I don't remember that. Right, let's gather up our team because we're going to be nectarizing them all. And now we have nectar there, so that's actually closer to our goal. Only half the day is gone, but we're probably going to be building once we come out the Citadel of Spiders, like I think what we attempted to do before. And if not, then we'll just build up our numbers. But still, I haven't gone in the Cave of Bulborb Hill yet. So once we get this, we're going to nectarize, we're going to go into the Citadel of Spiders and get that done. And then we should be on point to what we were before, just 3 days early. I don't think there's actually anything else I can do until I get the blooms. We got a can opener, or bottle opener. It's the Impediment Scourge. Right. So yep, that's my squad. 45 reds, 30 yellows, 15 whites, and 10 purples. Something's telling me that I should put 5 reds away and get a couple more purples out, but I don't want to be losing too many purples, but at the same time having a decent amount of purples means if I do lose a few, I've still got some to work with. So I don't know, I'm debating that. Are we all nectarized? I think we are. No one's getting left behind here, except for maybe the purples. So yeah, we've got everything. Into the Citadel of Spiders we go. Now that we have the treasure finder, anything that is underground, like buried underground, we should be able to deal with. Oh god, you're a stinky one. I mean, I guess if he drops some stuff, that would be awesome. Well, stuff like that, that's what I meant. I didn't specify, but the game knew what I was on about. Okay, that's not working. That's not working. That's not working. That's not working. How dare you? Cut him off. Well, we got a potion, so that's fine. Oh, you have to tell me? Well, I guess this is the first time I had a droplet of the purple stuff, so fair. Oh, the exit's right behind this wall. Awesome. Still got to find the treasure, though. But that was the thing that made things go really slow, and I think that's why this is the speedrunner build. You get the treasure finder early, so you can just make a beeline for the treasure, instead of just searching the entire floor, going through hell in order to get through, which is why, despite being called Speedy Kaizo, it's also considered the more improved version, because, yes, it's supposed to be difficult, but does it need to be difficult for the wrong reasons? Like, oh yeah, you went through an entire room, or an entire floor, whatever, literally lost your entire platoon, and there was nothing for it. I mean, I know that Kaizo is supposed to be difficult, but in this case, it's more so of an enemy randomizer than anything else. But it's not a randomizer because it's all set, except for the fact that, you know, when you're underground, it's random anyway. I don't know, I'm just spouting stuff at this point. It's like, it's not a randomizer, it's preset, but it is a lot more difficult, and it still makes you think, so. And I guess you can choose not to play this particular version. I mean, as I said, there are differences. I mean, I've noticed a few differences, if they are differences, but oh, I hate these things. Let's just get a purple here and squish his back! I didn't squish his back, but you know what? I killed him and he had the treasure. Okay, I think we're already good. The love nugget. And that is the last treasure. Well, okay then. Onwards. Whee! Oh, I do not like that starting position, you bastard. No, you know what? He can pick up my Pikmin as much as he wants. That means my Pikmin will live. I couldn't move! What the bollocks? That's fair! I couldn't move! I saw him coming, I tried to move up the slope, and I was walking on... Do you see this? This bit here. Hang on. No. There! I'm running so... I was walking in at Oliver. I was walking in at Oliver. That's why I was slow. I thought I was not moving up the slope for some reason there. But, no, I was just walking into Oliver without realising that's a refresh. I'm not going to be abusing resetting too often while doing this, but at the same time, I've already done this. It's just trying to get through it quicker with the least amount of deaths at this point. Plus, that was shenanigans, because yes, it was my fault, I wasn't paying attention, but I was trying to avoid, and I couldn't. At least this time we've spawned in without a Wollywog, or Wally Hop, as they sometimes are called in Pikmin 3. They didn't get us, so... And, excuse me, you came in from the other side of the wall? Oh my god, it's a freaking party in here. Look at this! Have a party on this back! Right, let's call in the squad. There's another one! What the heck, man? Okay, I just chucked a couple of yellows over the wall. That's not helping. I actually wonder where the ceiling actually is. Oh! Hello! Look what this thing just dropped. Freaking lipstick, man. Well, this has certainly gone quick. I've got to knock this wall down so I can get my Pikmin back. There we are. Well, I guess that reset was actually worth. I was just doing it just to avoid deaths, but I just got bombarded with snitch bugs and then I get lip service. Oh, I just realised we've got one more treasure. And right now it's dead. And that's a dead end, so I'm not going to whack that wall down. God, so many have already became leaves. It's annoying. So over here. It's in one of these spindly johnnies. Please don't bump through the wall somehow, you wally hop. You bastard. You bouncy boy. Kill him, kill him, kill him before he does his water jet. There we are, cool. And didn't drop a treasure? No, it's not in this corner. It's in the wally hop. Right, come on, you, over here. Or are you out of your radius? No, you're not. There we are. No! I called you back! I didn't lose any. Oh, happy day. Okay, he was taking a few hits there, but was still running away. That was a bit odd. I'll kill these just so they don't pick up the treasure. He jumped over the wall! Hello! Oh, Jesus Christ! What the heck is this guy's problem? What's his range? Okay, he's trying to hop away, but I don't think he can. So, if I can bundle him here... Oh god, there's one on the wall. That's not help. Get off the wall! Get off the wall! Right, pound this guy. Can I call that one back off from the wall? Yes, I can. Okay. Woo, boy! Alright, pick this up and go. I should not be doing... Ah! Alright, well, he's not going to bother me now. We'll just take this and get the hell out of Dodge. Royal Crown Cola. I do not know that brand. And remember, this is based off of a US ROM. So, or ISO, excuse me, because it's a disc, not a ROM file. But, yeah, depending on the version that you're playing of Pikmin 2, PAL/European, NTSC, American, or Japan, the treasures themselves are different, and sometimes the values change as well, but only slightly. Some things are decreased, while others are increased, but you get what I mean, it's like, they actually change things up, so the references are different, depending on the region, and since I believe this is built off of an American ISO, we've got, American treasures. Now, where's the exit? Gotta go through more Wallywogs! Hopsang it. Actually, I could probably just... Oh no, I could probably just make a beeline on my own. I can leave the Pikmin behind and they'll follow during the transition, because that happens underground, which is how I got through the endless cave of Bulborb Hill, despite losing all my Pikmin. Right, so stay here, guys. Gotta go onwards. YOLO! Oh shit, I have to go around. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. Wait, hang on a minute. I wasn't paying attention there. One of these two have it. I think it's this guy. He's going nuts. God, it's hard to actually get into his radius. And, well, that stuns us, but it doesn't do much damage, so I could just camp underneath him, and I should be good. Yeah, because when that happens, it pretty much just stops your suit from allowing you to shoot. What? Oh! He's sitting on... You bastard! Oh! He picked up his dead bro, so now they're, like, mirrored. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight my way over there. That's annoying. That's like the whole cave right there. Whoa! I hate that jump radius. What the flip is that shenanigans? That is not natural. Well, like anything in this game is, for the most part, natural, because it's all, like, mutated millions of years into the future sort of shit. But post-apocalyptic, post-nuclear, I don't bloody know. But that's bloody ridiculous, man. I gotta take these guys out, otherwise they're gonna... Actually, no, I might be able to get away with them being stuck in that corner. And just pick this up. Oh, it's part submerged! Yeah, so that does confirm that enemies, when defeated, can drop partially buried or completely buried treasures. So when you defeat them and you don't see anything, you've got to dig. And if they're completely submerged, you need white Pikmin to pick it up, which is really annoying. Please don't go down here. Go that way. Yes. Okay, cool. Right, so what we're going to do is keep these guys waiting because he's homing in. I stunned him, so that's fine. I actually killed him as well, so you know what? Your corpse is being taken, my boy. There we are! And now we've got all the treasures in this floor. I was about to skip it by accident. I wasn't paying attention to the treasure finder because I'm used to going through Kaizo without it. So, We got the Paradoxical Enigma, which was a paradox in itself that I completely forgot to, you know, use what the whole point of this particular version is all about. And there we are. So we're going to grab the rest of these, and then we're going to leave. So that's 3 corpses. 3912. 3912. We're doing it. We're actually almost halfway there. We were 30% before, but now we're almost 40% done. So, yeah. But then again, I have gained additional treasures due to better play. Admittedly, a couple resets, but better play and the treasure finder primarily, because I got that additional one in the in Awakening Wood. You know, the Young Young, because I didn't get that last time. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm not liking how this looks. There's an electrical bug over there, but there's also swipping snitch bugs like nobody's business. So what we're gonna do? Let's take the purples and the yellows. Actually, no, you know what? We're just going to go yellows, aren't we? Have I got all my yellows? Yep, that's 30 yellows. Oliver can have the rest. Just in case of the swipping snitch bug decides to be a bastard. There we are, 70. Okay, good. There we are. Got him. Oh, he dropped a treasure. I think it's underground though, because I don't see it. Okay, so that's definitely something that's different. That is definitely something that's different. That just confirms it at this point, because that was not a thing in the original Kaizo. So yeah, some things have been changed to be a little bit more fairer, as well as a bit more speedy, but at the same time there's also different stuff, so if you didn't bring any whites with you, you're not going to get those treasures. And it can also be confusing, because you may not be paying attention after you defeat an enemy. You'll be like, what? Where is it? And you're just rushing through. So it can play on your expectations. There's only one anode beetle here. Can I flip him? Thank you. So he was kind of useless. Speaking of whites, freaking hell, that's huge. Oh, this is bad actually. That don't look like a good spot for that. What if they bug out? Have I just wasted my time? I don't want to put any more Pikmin on there. I don't know, it might be alright actually. It's not clipping into the wall that much. It might be fine. I wonder if you can actually see them, like if you turn the camera a certain way. Please don't bug. Please don't bug. Good! That, some of them came to Louis, but some of them didn't. I'm going to have to reorganise my team again. But hey, we got the memorial shell. I don't think that's different. There we go, bundle him. And this is why I wanted yellows, because there are electric enemies goddamn everywhere on this floor. Treasure's definitely beyond this wall. It's the highest it's spiked. But is there another way I'm getting into the room? Not that you can see due to the fog of war. My window defocused. Hello? Oh, freaking Norton. Wow. It's been a hot year since you actually knocked me out of a window. Then again, Norton used to appear when I was playing through the Dazzle, not through my TV, but directly through the viewfinder, because I didn't have splitter cables at the time, and it's like, that always got in the way. But, you know. Or when I was actually recording on computer, but I haven't done that in a while, so that's funny. I could have went around. Could have skipped this whole malarkey. This is why I should go exploring before I take all them out, but you know what? Because I'm cutting all this out, I'm going to take all the corpses. Well, it depends if I want to or not, because there's actually quite a lot of corpses here. I'm just taking them out because they're electrical and, you know, that one hit kills. Is it in here? It's not in here. Okay, so yeah, I didn't need to come through this room at all. What a waste of time. I don't even know why I came here. What a waste of time. Oh, the exit's here. Alright, we'll mash that down, and we'll get everybody over here. Just for a frame of reference, I haven't been picking up every corpse that I have been knocking out for this particular video, because that just takes time, and it's a big old time sink, it's a time waste. So, it's not really necessary, but, you know, I've been doing it just because it's been here at the time. This is bloody ridiculous. I mean, to be honest, I don't need to take care of these bugs if... Well, I do need to take care of you. If I don't miss, like, a useless scrub. Actually, no, maybe I should take him out because I could take damage from it because I don't have the armor to block electrical damage. Okay, this is getting really ridiculous. Can I just hit this guy first? There we go. Also, if I kill these bugs and leave their corpses, the spiders I won't have to deal with because they'll already pick up the corpse. Hey! Hey! Put that Pikmin down, you bastard! There you go. Yeah. So I'm just going to have to take care of not getting hit by electricity myself. Just take out these swooping snitch bugs. Leave the spiders alone and they can pick up the corpses and that'll make things a hell of a lot easier. What did I just say and not try to do and I actually go and do it? It's shocking how bad I am at the game sometimes! Right, there's 2 corpses there. If these spiders want to pick them up, they can. But they're not actually doing that. Maybe I've got to leave them. Because they tend to run away from you. Right, I think one of them... No, one of them hasn't picked it up yet. Oh, you're going for that one. Really? Why are you not picking any of this stuff up? I'm really confused. Right, you pick that up. Bring it over here. Okay, that one's picked that one up. Okay, fair. Don't know what it's doing now. I just don't want to be killing them all. It just takes time. So maybe if I bring this over here, get into his line of sight. There we go. You pick that one up. Bastard. You are still locked onto I don't know what. But these are here, so why not pick this up? Now he's... You know what? He's in the corner. I'll just kill him. I've already hit him a bunch of times. There we are. Done. And my face. Wait, I had a Pikmin up here. Oh, there you are. Right, so who's got the treasure piece around here? Oh, it's this anode beetle. Get the anode beetle. It's this particular beetle. I'm glad I didn't kill you. Oh, Jesus Christ! Sunlock? Hello? Where'd you come from? Screw it, I'll just bundle everybody on here. There we are. They were having trouble moving there. They just couldn't get out of there. You know what, everyone else there is gonna... Why are you going that way? That's a much more complicated route. Well, I'm really glad I cleared that out now, even though I didn't need to because there were no spiders there. And or enemies that weren't electric because they would have resisted it. But still, it's like, why go through there? We have like a straight path this way that I myself should have taken but didn't because I didn't think it would lead to the end of the room. But there we are. It's very odd. And that was also a very long-winded way on saying, why didn't you just go that way? Sun Luck. Sliced and peeled water chestnuts. That is a US exclusive, I am pretty sure. So I don't recognise this whatsoever. I mean, the tin would just be different, but you know what I mean. So, and that is the last one. Whee! Alright, next floor. Sub level 4. I forget how many sub-levels are in this. Is it 5? I think it might be 5. White candy pop bird! That is right next to the wall. I can't use it. Oh, I could. They might end up on the other side of the wall. Although all these Wallywogs isn't exactly a pleasant sight. Right, everybody dismiss behind me. Thank you. Right, Louis, grab the purples. Oliver, get against the wall. Grab everybody else. Right, in the corner with you. Now I'm swapping. Right, this is not a pleasant room. Oh, we got a poisoned weevil as well. Shit. Right, come on. Jump. Jump. You're looking right at me, fool. Oh, he's getting... Look at... He was getting his grabby hands ready! What the flip? I've never seen that before. Or I've never noticed that before. Excuse the heckle out of me. Wow. I mean, to be honest, if this purple dweeble wants to pick up one of these corpses, that makes things a hell of a lot easier. Oh, shit! No one died. Alright then. Now do it. Nobody dies. Right, okay. You know what? Yep, go pick him up. Wait, do you have the piece? No, you have the piece, and you didn't even see me coming. You know what, I'm happy with that, because you're dead. There we are, look at that. Right, let's just grab all that then. Get the hell out of here. Yep, that's the same. Literally only 10. Bowser Breath Brand. Clearly that's just a Nintendo thing. Makes you wonder, if Nintendo weren't just doing games and weren't trying to be, for the most part, family friendly, would they have actually made, like, their own matches? Because they did their own playing cards before. That is not the last treasure. Where are we even going? Which way do we want to go? Oh god, where are you? Oh wow. Pfft, the one direction I didn't go. That doesn't help me on which way I need to go. Although, I'd probably say this way. Is there a purple candy pop bud in the water? Oh, that's evil, man. If they land in the water, do they automatically die? I think I'll do one at a time, so that they don't just spread randomly. That might be the better part of valor. Oh, but there's a candy pop bud over there as well. Oh my god, I've got some battling to do today. Right, we got a white pack. We got a bunch of candy pop buds around here. Right, so first of all, let's get this candy pop bud done. Give me a few reds. Take this slow. And I'll probably speed it up. Okay, they go against the wall. That's good to know. Because if they went over the... They all went against the wall, though. That's shenanigans, that is. Oh, he's underneath. I don't like that. Right, let's get the squad ready. Oh! What the hell was that? He, like, rebounded off the ceiling and went the wrong direction! That was a low bounce. That could have ended terribly. Ah. Okay, we're good. No, we're not good. Kill everybody back. Right, cheeky bastard. I never like these variants. Oh, how am I getting that lucky? Holy hell, that was playing with fire then. I hate it when they die and they continue to bounce. Oh, he's falling down. He's coming in here. Oh. Come on, over here. Through the cave. Come on, through the cave. I think he's stuck in the cave. Oh, here we are. Okay, okay. Come over here. Come over here, fool. Oh, that was another low bounce. Is he fleeing? He's fleeing. We got him. Whack him. There we gizzle. Alright, that's 2 done. Not a fan of this camera angle. Right, so that purple candy bud should be fine. I don't like these poisonous ones though, but we can recover from that, so we should just be able to pound it into submission. There we go. I don't like trying to fight these guys here though. I would prefer this poison dweevil to pick up his mate's corpse. So I'll come back to this bit in a moment. Wait, how do I even get over there? Oh, I gotta whack down all them walls. Okay then. Right, I do not like that creeping chrysanthemum, I think it's the name. I think I finally remember the name. The creeping chrysanthemum. He's there. Whistle! Jesus. Not a fan of that. There we are. Bait him out, and then pound his belly. No, God. No. I whistled you all. Come back. Right, he's going to whack his belly again. There we go. Pound him. Or you could all just miss. That helps. Can you all just come back? Yeah, that was great. On his belly. Oh, what? How do they recover that quick? Oh, he's fleeing. And he's dead. There we go. Oh, and he had a treasure. Look at that. Okay, let's go then. Might as well. Hopefully that poisonous dweevil will not see what we are doing. Yep, and we can work on this one. Awesome. when it goes underneath the ground, you can see the wall delete itself. It's kind of interesting, actually. Right, we're here, and we've got the treasure. There it goes. Okay, there was a bit of a halt there, but we got another wall done in the meantime. Now, think about this for a minute. King of Sweets, that's like a little chocolate treat, you know? How old is that chocolate, and how is that not like a dried out white? Would like to get... Is that 2 of them? 2 of them right next to each other. I can chuck 5 in this candy pop bud. That gets that out of the way so I don't accidentally chuck in any other Pikmin in there. That's the strat. There we are. That's the strat. So, they will land safely. One of them didn't land safely. That's not fair, game. That's not fair. We tested it with the one here, and it didn't... I didn't lose any Pikmin, so what the heck was that? So if I power up, and then dismiss right here... Trigger 1. Ouch! That didn't work out as planned. Okay. Oh, I got juggled. Oh, poop! That didn't work out for the best at all. Okay, hang on a minute. Yep, we're just going to do that. Oh, don't give me this tutorial. I can skip this. Good. That's always the worst. Right, both of these should die. There we are. Right, now do not grab any of that nectar, please. Good. Right, what we're going to do... So we're going to use this squad of ours. Dismiss here. Going to have all the, all these guys over here. But... Why did half of them lose their potency? Strange. It's not what I was after. I did... Why did that happen? Alright, but now they're all depowered anyway. That didn't last as long as I thought it was going to be. I didn't even mean to use the purple. It just seemed like the better plan because I got juggled. So... But yeah, that was very odd. You know, I don't even need to go up there. I really do not need to go up there, actually. So if I dismiss again, let's grab a handful of reds. There we are. They should all land fine. Yeah, so I lost 1 red/white to going out of bounds, even though I tested it at the beginning of this floor, and that didn't happen. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that, because I got gypped for no reason. And we can just nectarize right now, because we've got a sufficient number of Pikmin that are not flowered at the moment. So let's push everyone to the wall, and slurp it up. Alright, that worked wonders. Most of them got didn't get left over as leaves. I've got how many leaves here? I've only got 2. That didn't work out so bad. So where are we going? So the exit's not that way. We've cleared that area out. We've got to go all the way around that way. I'm pretty much doing the whole floor because of these candy pop buds, which I don't really know how to feel about. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave my Pikmin here. Still have a red with me for some reason. You know what? No, actually, that works out well. Give me a red. Give me a red. Give me a red. Give me a red. There we are. Oh, piss off! I don't know why a white decided to follow me, and now I just pushed the red into the purples. I'm still pushing the red into the purples. I'm still pushing this red! Jesus. And a purple finally joined. What just happened there? I couldn't get the red to follow me! They didn't originally want it to follow me, but if there's any traps that trigger with Pikmin around, I'll need a Pikmin with me. Preferably a flower, so it doesn't get left behind. Right, this is in the corner, so I'm going to chuck 2 in first. Good. Oh, excuse me. Okay, no. How? How? I was about to say, were the seedlings themselves actually triggering it? We should be good. Yeah! Alright, well, I thought I had 5 red Pikmin. I've got 6 red Pikmin here. There's not a lot of ground, actually. I think that one's a lost cause. That's so stupid, though, because once they become purples, they're going to drown anyway. I don't think you can sprouts be sprouted underwater? I mean, if I pluck them, I could then probably get them to sure if I keep whistling, but I'll have to do one at a time. This could be extremely crafty, and I could make this work. Let's have a look. Right, that's actually within the candy pop bud, so I can't get that one. That's annoying, because that means now I have to waste 2 reds. But like I said, I can expend some reds. That one's actually free to take. Unless it does a massive jump toward the water, hello? There was no need for that. I'm being extremely crafty here, and I shouldn't really be. Also, there's not 2 of those, that's just the water's reflection at an angle. Okay, that's not in the water, so that's a safe one. That is really far in the water. Okay. Oh, it's 2 sprouted! Okay, cool. I was about to say! The last one went into the pipe. Are you kidding me? Only one decided to despawn completely. But that's still a net gain of purples. So I can't complain about that. So I can deal with that. Right, this one's going to be the most problematic one. So let's pick you up. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Yes! Yes! You can do this! Oh, you can cheap it out. Right, now why are you turning around? You know, I faced in a certain direction, so that wouldn't happen, but Louis had to do a full 180, baby, in order to do that shenanigans. But yeah, look at that! Yes, we lost another red becoming a different colour to out-of-bounds shenanigans, but we did actually get a net gain of more purples. So this is working out really well. It was just me screwing up and walking into Oliver so far that initiated a reset. Other than that, we haven't had any problems. We're going to have to go through this pipe, haven't we? Oh, I'm going to have to do the same with the whites here. Look at this. Who has the piece here? Oh, it's that. Okay, it's that Weevil. That's a big problem, that is. Because if he goes in the water, I can't get his treasure. So this is going to take some finessing. Actually, no. I can just freeze him with a purple potion and kill him that way. Since this area is relatively safe, I've decided to move my team up a bit. Right, let's get ready. Come on, you. Your problem. Ooh, I really hate those low jumps. Oh, he bugged. Okay. We got him, because he's going to go flee. There we are. Got him. Okay, he's not a problem anymore. I was about to say, why was his health bar still on the screen? I thought it was going to regenerate for a second then. What the flip? That's a new thing? Right, I need to get him out of the water before I can even do anything with him. Come on, you. Out of the water. Out of the water. You shenanigan. Right, you know what? That'll do it. He's right in the corner. That'll do it. That'll work. That'll work so well. That'll work immensely well. Just kill him. There we are. Awesome. We'll just use these purples over here to take some of this stuff back. I'm going to probably have to move the Wollywog's corpse, actually. It's probably going to get in the way. It's right here. But other than that, we should be good to go. I'm going to scare these two off, though, just in case. Go over this side. No, 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 no. That way. That way. Well, you're going to walk through a wall. Oh, God, he's locked on. He's locked on. He's locked on. He's locked on. Piss off, you. There we are. No, he locked it. Why? Why are you turning that way toward the wall? He's stuck on the corner. Okay, I kept him busy. I don't think he's going to lock on anymore. Okay, we're good. Woo! That was close. Alright, we are good. So, I just need to get this candy pop bud, and then we can bash down that wall. Alright, 5 reds to a name. Let's see what we can do. Let's get a good angle. See if we can go salvage some whites. Nice. Ah, poo. Okay, we lost another 1 red becoming a white to out-of-bounds shenanigans. So we've lost, so out of the 4 candy pop buds, Three out of 4 outbound shenanigans happened. Why did you go for more? I wasn't pressing the A button. Excuse you? Not when I'm picking up a Pikmin in the water, you moron! Freaking Nintendogs. That wasn't a thing then. Time capsule. Okay, cool, cool. I need to... Oh, okay. He was walking through the water for a second there. I just got away with potential murder. And there we go. I think we've got everything. I think. But it's not really I think, really, is it? It's just, yeah, that's everything. Okay, cool. We're gone. That was a very tactical floor. I had to be really tactical for that one. I had to do the whole floor effectively. I got a treasure that I didn't think I was able to get, and I only lost 3 potential Pikmin just due to out-of-bounds shenanigans out of 4 candy pop buds, and got a net gain of whites and purples. Again, we're confusing whites with yellows and purples with reds for some reason. I've got to stop doing that. You'd think I would get blues and purples wrong, but hey, you know what I was right about? 5 floors. I wasn't hitting him for a minute there. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Freaking Crash Bandicoot. Wait, I'm missing a purple. Did I lose a purple? No, I didn't lose a purple. I've just got 1 odd because one of them went out of bounds. Right, so what we need is this. Why was all of them moving though? Right, power up time. Let's go. Let's go, squad. Get his belly. This is what we do. No, we can kill him. We can kill him. Okay, I lost a couple. I think they got knocked out of air. No, they did get stepped on. You've gone too high, mate. Keep your butt down here. There we are. Done. Okay, we didn't lose too many there. We nailed it. And he didn't have anything. It's a shame. The music's still playing. Okay, it's not now. Didn't do the victory screech. I'm a little bit mad. Okay, we're still powered up here, so we might as well take out this guy. Okay, never mind. We are not powered up, but we're still going to take the guy out. Ow! I got burned. That's not cool. Okay, that's not working. Call everybody back. Okay, pro tip. Don't go charging him with all your purples. You'd think I would learn that by now. Right, okay, cool. So, we got yellows here. We don't actually need the yellows, though. I just only need it for that thing. It's a shame that he wasn't holding it, but there is something behind this wall that we do actually need to deal with. Oh, that's a thing. I've been converting all my reds. I haven't got many left. Shit. Didn't think about that, did I? Right, well, that's been done, so might as well get this one done. And it seems like there is actually going to be a treasure around here, so... Oh, let's try and turn the camera there. Stop shifting the camera after I turn it. That's annoying. It's like when you press it, it wants to send it behind Oliver or Louis, but if you move while doing it, like that, it wants to keep on swiveling until it actually hits your backside. Hello. Literally no warning. Well, I got out of that one. I stunned all of the enemies there. Stay underneath him. He can't get you. He lowers his booty, and we get his abdomen. There we go. Okay, we'll call everybody back. This is the strat. You just stay right underneath him. Lowers his abdomen. Whack him. Oh, he didn't even shake us off. Therefore, we win. There we are. That easy. And he dropped something buried because nothing actually visibly dropped, but I did hear the ding-a-ling. That means I will need to kill these spiders. Let's bash this wing down. It's going to be in the way. This is a lot of spiders. I'm going to have to kill some of these. Oh, the guys is here. We actually need to go this way. Alright, might as well take these guys out then. Bloody hell, that one died quick. So that one! Damn it! Oh, pants! Right, that's fine. I didn't get the tutorial for getting wet. Interesting. Oh, well, I wasn't actually meaning to kill you, mate, but that kind of worked out in my favour, I guess. Well, these two have now got corpses to grab, so that's not a problem. Bloody hell, there's so many! What the hell? What's going on? Oh, we need whites, so let's go get whites. We got 28 whites. That's actually not too bad. Doing so much better. Clearly, I have improved somewhat. Oh, two there. What was further on? Oh, it's a gem. Oh, it's a gem. I think it's a diamond. Oh yeah, that's the diamond. That makes sense for it to be buried, actually. No, actually, that looks like it. Yep, there's the diamond. Awesome sauce. Get that out of here very quick. Regal diamond. Well, you're not wrong. I like how a bottle cap is 100 Pokos, and yet that's also 100 Pokos. It's kind of odd. Kind of that. Right, so we need to go in this direction. So let's dismiss here. Grab what purples we have here. 11. You know what? That'd be perfectly fine. Okay! He can go through walls. That's spooky. Which I don't really make sense because he's huge anyway. But, yeah. Wasn't expecting you. Wait, what? Oh, he got killed! What did he get killed by? Get these corpses out of the way then, I guess? I wasn't expecting that. I didn't realise this guy died. Oh shit, hang on a minute. You know what? Corpses are out of the way. We will have to deal with that. Let's get our Pikmin down here, I guess? Dismiss them here. We're going to need the reds. What little reds we have. I'm afraid to say it, but we're going to need the whites, not whites, the yellows as well. Am I colourblind or something? I know what colour they are, they're just keep getting the name wrong. I don't like fighting this thing at all, so I'm going to use a potion, just screw it. He's at base, and I don't like that. Get your butt down here, you. Foo. No, that's not working. I can't reach. God, I powered up at the wrong time, didn't I? I'm wasting this. Hardcore. Right, you know what? Get right underneath him and bundle him. Okay, I lost a Pikmin, that's fine. If we just keep bundling him, we'll take him out a lot quicker. Never mind! Oh! Oh! That did not work according to plan. I just lost half my reds and yellows. And he stepped on me twice. Well, actually, the second one didn't count for Louis, but it killed the rest of the yellows. He's just retreating back behind the wall. Cheeky git. I mean, if I continue to fight him, he would have went out of bounds anyway. He is completely out of bounds. You need to come back over here, mate. Right, I've got another plan here. Power up what we have. Once he comes back into bounds, I did this wrong. Come on! You fat ass! Come on! It just rotated on the spot, mate. And you have the treasure that I need. And he's recovering health! This is fair. I've lost all those Pikmin for no reason. Come on! I'm gonna have to use another potion. I timed this wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna do this right until this potion's gonna wear off before I get ready to actually properly fight. Yep, there it is. No, don't do that. Don't do that! Right, hang on. Power up. Stun him! That's not doing shit. That is not doing shit. Please don't go back out of bounds. I don't need that. Oh, you feck! I hate fighting this thing. Got like nothing left here. No! Gonna go out of bounds again. Shit, how do I take care of this thing? He keeps going out of bounds! That's shenanigans! Fighting him at base isn't very helpful either, because that's an obstacle in the way, and I haven't got a lot of manoeuvring room. So... he's going out of bounds again. Attack him now. The thing is, his health keeps going up every time I come back to get him. It's annoying. Because he keeps going back out of bounds. I can't... well, there goes my entire fecking team. I can't take care of this guy at the moment. I don't have the right build. I'm just going to have to get a new team and come right back for him. It's not happening at the moment. That's bloody ridiculous, though. Wait. Why am I still... why is my meter still... oh, no, my meter's going nuts because it's, lower. I've lost half my team of that thing alone. Right, I'm just going to quickly scout. See if there's any more items. Well, he's not got one, so that's fine. But that's close to my team again, so... I'm going to have to bring them to this corner over here. Right, straight into the corner. Where's Olimers? He's over here. Drop those those purples. Get the name right, please. Seriously, he is in the wall next to base. I can't defeat him there, because look, he's back to full health already! I've lost half my pigment for no reason. I can't take him out there, I just don't have the resources. And he's in such a dickish spot. If he wants to recover health, he just goes out of bounds. And he is literally the last treasure. I'd rather get out with my net gain of purples and whites, and a loss of reds and yellows, and then come back with a better team, because, like... I mean, I still had a decent team, but it's like, his placement was unfair. I can't deal with it, so I'm going to have to leave. This is one time that I'm actually going to bail ahead of time, but I still think I got a few more treasures than I did before, so that's still an improvement. And we can come back in here, because we've still got time in the day. So that should bump us up to 40% instead of 30% completed. So, oh, 45%, even better. So we're almost halfway now with this one bid. And yeah, look at that. Still got 10. So I can't remember if I actually defeated him or not and got that. Maybe I did get all the rest of them. But that is actually the one treasure I'm missing, and I want to kill him. So I'm a little bit annoyed with the deaths, but, you know, it is what it is. We can recover with our numbers for yellows and reds. But we did get a net gain of whites and purples, which is exactly what we wanted. Also, I just remembered, there are those 3 eggs in the Perplexing pool that we can actually go to do, so that'd be awesome. Give me the prompt. 30% of that recovered. Yep, we had that prompt already. Oh. You're not going to give me the prompt of 40% complete? Okay, interesting. Yeah, all I've got is whites and purples. That's bloody ridiculous. Let's see what we actually have as a net total. We have 38 whites. That's not bad. That's better than what we had before. And in terms of purples, we have 61! Look at that! Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so what we're going to do is get our team ready again. We're going to go back in with 50 reds, 35 yellows, and 15 purples. Reason being, we're going to get more whites, we're going to get more purples, although I might skip on doing that for now, because I just want to get that one treasure again. I don't know how I'll feel until I get there, but we do have a lot more reds as fighting force, and we don't need whites because we've got all the buried treasure already, and when it comes to the poison enemies, we can just pound them with purples and whistle when needed. But before we go back in, like I said, I want to go rebuild my numbers just a tad, so we're going to come down here. Eggs. See, the eggs aren't showing up. I don't know what spawns them. I swear I walked through here before, and those eggs didn't drop. But now they're not dropping again anyway, so I don't know. $950 Pikmin, so I have 400 reds, 300 yellows. I don't think I need any more of those Pikmin. Because if I have like a catastrophic loss on the field of 100, because, you know, time's ticking, I don't have saved checkpoints. That would be the time where it'll be like, okay, I think I might need to go do this, and that's when it'll be like, yeah, I'll just grab a new team out. Right, so we don't need to worry about this guy. We can just walk right by him. Actually, I need nectar, I just realised. I can't go in with this many leaves. That's suicide! That is literally a form of suicide. I don't want to go up there. Enemies are going to respawn. The Wollywog's already respawned. Well, I've grown up my numbers. So you know what? I am actually going in here. I'm actually going in here. I'm going to do the first floor. I'm going to grab all the stuff and then leave. Because you're allowed to do that. Welcome to the Endless Cave of Bulborb Hell. Yep, nothing but eggs. This is what the first floor is. Nothing but eggs. So let's get the purples at the ready. Yeah, there we are. Alright, now, let's see if we get lucky. Oh! I nailed that shot! And they didn't drop a single potion, and they couldn't drop any more nectar because we have too much nectar on the field already. You know what, though? I'm taking the rewards of that snipe! It was a clean one. I killed them all when they bounced out of the egg. So they literally just went, boom, dead. All of them in synchronization. You can't top that. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Yep, that's it. Well, we got 2 red potions out of that. A lot of wasted nectar, but you know, that's pretty much what we actually came for. I didn't get any purples, but I didn't use that many purples in the cave to begin with, so... And it just doesn't work against the Titan Dweevil. It's just the Titan Dweevil. The Titan Dweevil is so annoying to fight. It's so big and fat, and it's so meaty, and it also recovers way too quickly. And if it goes out of bounds, you just can't do anything. So that's what really annoys me. But hey, we got we got 20. We got 10 Pokos, and that's not bad. I don't know why I said 20. But now that we're all nectarized, let's go straight back into the Citadel of Spiders, which, you know, still lives up to its name, technically. So, 950 Pikmin in total instead of 1,015, but you know what? Semantics, that's close enough, don't need any more Pikmin, and I've got more whites and purples than I did before, so that's perfectly fine. In fact, while playing, I actually completely forgot about them giving you a lot of Pikmin, so when you get the sheer wigs, so that's a thing. Why is it on the opposite side of the level? It's a shame that you can't actually see where everything is when you're dropping in. You have to see it after you load in proper. Which is really annoying when it does actually Kaizo spawn you on top of enemies, because... Didn't think this through! Okay, I'm not liking the other one. Seriously. What's going on here? Oh. Ah! The other one stopped him from bouncing! Oh! Right, callback. That's a callback. Get it, callback. There we are, no problem. Whoa! There were 2 right on top of each other. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Why are you moving so fast? Right. Gonna call back. The other one's coming. I don't like it when there's 2. How close do you want to come to me? Whoa, you cheeky bastard! He got unstunned right when the other one was dying? So that was a bit cheeky. I called you back. Well, I'm going to get more purples after this anyway, and if not, I'm just going to get my numbers back, so it's not that big of a problem. I might actually grab those corpses, because they're kind of in the way. Oh, you cheeky. No! How about not with that? There we go. I'll take you out as well. This is fun. Oh, shit! Louis! Louis! Fuck! Louis is about to die. I should be playing as Oliver more. That's the thing. Even when you leave a cave, you don't get full healed. Oh, wait. I have the knapsack, though. How do I do that again? I hold dismiss, don't I? No. I've got to do it when I'm on my own, haven't I? In order to recover health? That's how it works, right? Right, there's a white candy pop bud up there. I don't actually need any other Pikmin there, but there's a white candy pop bud right behind this creeping chrysanthemum, which I don't like. I called you back before you got knocked over. That's cheeky. Yeah, that's better. Right, get off him. Right, he's dead. Right, so that opens... Oh, there's another purple. Okay, so this is a lot more doable than what I had to deal with before, I will admit. That one's perfectly fine. This one should also be perfectly fine. And this one should also be perfectly fine. Oh yeah! That's 5 whites right there. I wasn't expecting to get more whites, but here we are. And no one dies. But we have an extra candy pop bud that we need to work with as well, because that was 20 right there. And we've got one more. All I'm trying to do at this point now is just to get out, but the exit is over there. Now, I need to get through this wall in order to do it. But there's also a Wollywog in the way as well. So hopefully if I'm quick enough, I'll be able to dodge everything. And somehow these two creeping chrysanthemums managed to go to sleep. I'm guessing if one goes to sleep, its hitbox isn't active for the other one. So that one can go to sleep, but they kept walking into each other. So I'm surprised that they actually managed to get back to sleep. Oh god. I'm surprised he didn't trigger immediately when I did that. Didn't realise there was another white candy pop bud here, but do I really want to be converting any more of my Pikmin? Oh. Cheeky bastard! You cheeky bastard! Oh, they died. And I did actually press up on my control pad, and that didn't go off either. So he ate one purple. I pressed up on my control pad, I did not belch. I'm a little bit mad. Oh, do I want more whites? I don't need any more whites, to be honest. I mean, that's next to a pipe. You know what? I'm not going to risk that, actually. I'm not going to risk it. So. Yeah, so I've still got 40 reds and 20 yellows, so I don't think I want to risk converting any more reds. I do want reds as my fighting force. But now we're on sub-level 5, so I should be able to take down this Titan to either one way or another, so I can keep rebooting. But please don't be right behind base in the wall, because at that point you can just camp there, get your health back, and I was making no progress and I lost all my Pikmin. That was not really fair. So I got to find this guy, and I want to take him out. Problem is, I've got the other ones to take out, and that's not a fun time. Why do I have Louis with me? He's gonna die. Louis, stay over near base, please. You're gonna die. Oh. I'm getting a ping. I'm getting a ping. Is it the Titan Dweevil again? I mean, this ain't a good place to fight him in between these two walls, but he might be here. Oh, he's in the one of those blue ones. So I don't need to take out the boss. I don't need to take out the big old spindly Johnny. I just need to take out that little thing. Got all the way here, as well as cleared out base, and not a single boss. I had to deal with 3 last time. I can only take out 2 of them. So I'm a little bit confused. Right, let's bash away the exit then, at least. Dismiss them so I can chase them back onto land. Never mind, there is a boss here. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. I'm gonna chase them back on the land so I can get the piece. Oh no, they're dead now, aren't they? No, they're not dead still. Come on. Onto land, you. Onto land, you bastards. It's this one. It's this one. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Is it in the big one? Oh, you mug! Well, that was worth. I could have saved so much more time if they were in the babies, but they're not. They're in the big one, so I need a bit more of a fighting force here. Problem is, I left Louis at base, so I need to swap and bring Louis over with a decent team of yellows. I'm keeping the camera like this so I can get a good angle. Do not go over the wall. I do not want that. Pull back, and then we try again. I mean, they can actually stand on that bit of the wall, so that's actually perfectly fine. Alright, now he's dead. This thing is so easy to do. It's the other one I just can't do. There we are, dead. Right, where are you dropping? The music... What? He didn't have it either? Who has it then? Oh, it's underground! I don't believe that. I actually do not believe that. So, I thought this whole time, maybe the blue ones over here had it, or it was in the pipe, or it was here, or it was in the boss. No, it's underground. So why did the big old bloody spider have it last time? And yet this time, it's just in the ground. I mean, I'm guessing if I beat the guy, and he was still out of bounds, I would have lost the treasure anyway, because it would have appeared underground, and he was not above ground. If I decided to beat him. So yeah, last time, I was just screwed out completely. I could not get it. This treasure is supposed to be underground. So I would not have got it no matter what I did. So yes, I lost a few purples. Not bad. I still got a net gain. I just need the whites. And I should be alright. What I am going to do is bring a few reds as backup. Alright, it's here, isn't it? No? Shit! What the heck? Where is this piece? Is it underground in the pipe? Oh, you fucking serious? He's actually boxed me in. He has boxed me in. How did he not show up? How many times? So he still has it. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That is so not fair. It couldn't be any more unfair. Oliver, where are you? I need you, because I can't fight this thing with Louis, because I'm going to die, and all my Pikmin are going to die. That's even worse, because there are so many places that you can be out of bounds. It was going crazy. It looked like it was underground, but it ain't. You know what? Screw you. I'm taking this stuff. You're not doing that to me. Bring it all to me, ship. Bring it. I'll be rich. We'll make an exhibition. Oh god, he's actually making his way over here. That's not good. I want half of my team here, I think. I'm gonna go with just reds for now. Because we've got plenty of them. Right, he is over here, so let's power up. Do not go with this foot first, whatever you do. Good. Right, he's out. Squeeze through. Okay. Right, keeping the pressure on at least, so he can't regenerate. Oh god, he shook. Shit. No, don't go that way. I mean, for one thing, that's not only out of bounds, that's in the water. I don't need that. He's killing all of them. You do know you're killing your brethren. You know that, right? This is so stupid. How are you supposed to fight this thing? This map is just not ideal. Where's he gone? Wait. What? 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 Oh, shit. He's become extra spindly. What the heck? He's recovering health, by the way. This is dumb. I hate this. Get your butt over here so I can fricking bully you. He's stretched again. I can't hit him when he's like that. I can't hit him! This is fair. I've gone through this entire fricking floor, and I'm not allowed to hit this thing. Shit. No! It went out of bounds again! Because he went too goddamn high! Yes, come over here. Oh, Jesus! He is breaking himself. He's recovered all of his health. This is so annoying. Oh! He squished me, but he didn't hit any of my Pikmin. That's alright. I'm happy with that. Right, just get on him. Just get on him. He didn't squish us. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh! Shit! Shit! Where's all my Pikmin? Ow! Stop stepping on me, you bastard! I've got no I've got 5 Pikmin left. Oh, man. Right. Leave everybody behind. We've got to be quick. This will all be work. No, wrong button. Right. He's not recovered too much health. We're going to have to just take these guys and just run on in, join up with Olimers, and just hope to God that that works. Right, switch. Right. Power up. This is the most optimal spot. What the heck's he doing now? Where's his feet? He can't even walk around. One of his feet is so goddamn high. Oh my god, his legs are breaking. This is such a janky battle. I do not like this one bit. Right, get him, kill him, kill him, kill him now. He's not doing nothing. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes! Jesus Christ, that was ridiculous. And he dropped the key. He dropped the key. I can unlock challenge mode. But that was not fun. Yeah, we don't care. Shush, 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 shush. Get the key. That was not fun. Don't get stuck, please. Thank you. Good lord. Seriously, how high was he? You couldn't get any higher. His leg was like freaking a boom, 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 boom. It's like freaking contortionist. It's like I couldn't fight him properly. And I had to fight him all around this pool of water and this pipe just to even have a chance. I lost all my reds almost. I lost all my reds. That's what I went in with. I mean, I had to use, like, what? How many potions? I had 18. I had to use 4 red potions as well. I don't like fighting that thing. He's not fun. He's just nothing but a steamroller. And it doesn't help when he goes beyond, like, 3 times beyond the ceiling. You can't hit him, and his feet can barely touch the floor. Well, I got the key. That was the final treasure. Worth? Not really, but we got challenge mode unlocked now. I don't even think we had that before because it wasn't on my menu when I booted up the game. So, bonus, I guess, but not the best. I mean, we still got the day to do, but after we've done that, we are done here. Wow, I didn't actually think that that would have been enough to actually get it. So let's get out of here and let's sort out the rest of the day. The amount of things that I thought it was actually there, no, it still happened to be within that dweeble. I can't remember the name of the dweeble for the life of me. I believe it is Titan because it's huge. Alright, no word of a lie, I actually only had 4 reds left at the end of that and 19 yellows. But, I will tell you what, we have 68 purples, 48 whites, and well, reds and yellows don't really mean much, so that's the thing. I'm just trying to think, what do I want to work on now? So, because there's, you know, new enemies and stuff, what I'm going to do is scout ahead, because I'm pretty sure that we haven't done much, or we can't do much until we have the waters. So, I'm not going to deal with more shearwigs, we don't need them now. But there is a bridge over here, so we can probably work around here. Bring some... It's because he locks on. Well, we can keep someone busy while dealing with that bridge, because I don't think we've built that before. We can't really do anything behind base, because we still need the blue Pikmin in order to get that buried treasure out to begin with. So that's not happening. We need blues in order to get that bridge built, so we can bring yellows over the wall, and then we can bash down this wall, so the blues can get that out. So that's not happening right now. We can technically bash down this wall and get into this cave, because that's what I did in the Let's Play. I brought my Pikmin down here to bash it down. and I could just chuck them back up again, and the captains themselves can go through the water. Technically that can be done, but considering that this has actually got water blocked off, and that the Citadel of Spiders itself had water, I don't actually want to be doing that until I have blues anyway, but we could still get started on the wall at least. So that's something that we could do. We could go get that. I think that's the same as what we need for yellows, so we can use yellows for that. And this is all blocked off again. The problem is I've got to kill all these enemies again, so that's really annoying. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of yellows, and I don't think we need anything else. Going back into the Endless Cave of Bulborb before I kill anything, and I brought a couple of reds along with me just so I can, you know, give them a bit of nectar as well. But I want to, excuse me, get the yellows nectarized, and I brought a few purples just in case I bump into more of those little bugs in the eggs. And, you know, more potions, so win-win. And I think, just like that, everybody is flowered. So I'll see if I get any potions, which I immediately did as soon as I said that. There we are, purple potion, awesome sauce. Okay, how do I kill... Oh god, there's even more that showed up. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just chucking Pikmin all over the place to see what happens. Oh god, they got poisoned! Oh no! Oh no, I'm not losing Pikmin here. No! What was it? What did I lose? A purple? Feck off! What the hell? I don't even see where that bug is! Oh, feck it hell, I can't see where he is. I've just lost a yellow. I lost 2 yellows and a purple. That's not fair! 2 eggs worth of bugs that made my Pikmin scatter all over the place, and then freaking iridescent dung beetle, or whatever it's called, the one that farts, just comes out of nowhere and starts farting in the middle of my group constantly, and I couldn't even see him! I'm trying to be nectarizing here and getting potions, not losing Pikmin, you dumb bastard. Alright, so I have replenished my numbers. Literally only got 2 leaf yellows now. But I also took out the one that... No, I didn't want to fight these guys. And there goes another Pikmin. Bob Saget. Not the purples! I didn't want to deal with these guys, but... apparently I have to, because I'm just losing Pikmin by the goddamn dozen. You can all go screw themselves. Can we stop losing Pikmin, please? Jesus. Should have came here first. And then replenish my goddamn numbers, because now I'm going to have to go back and do it again. Can you die? Good lord. I didn't realise these were going to be so bloody annoying. Alright, replenish my numbers again to the totals that I had before. I've now lost 2 purples due to shenanigans, and I'm not happy about that. I should have just went in with my purples immediately. I didn't think about that. That is on me. But at the same time, it's not what I wanted. Right, so what I've got to do is fight my way all the way back through here again, because screw me. Sorry, the Korean Digibugs I need to really worry about. It's not like, because they're just going to be in the way. Oh, I got another Look at this. It's a friggin' stoplight worth of potions here. Then we're going to swap the Louie. And we're going to... What the hell happened there? Go grab these guys. Why am I only go at 29? There, 30, that'll do it. Just don't touch it myself. Get everybody on there and dismiss. Oh god, I wasn't thinking! Bloody wollywog. Right, get everybody on the corner here. Okay, I think we're good. Right, just walk into a few. How do I keep pushing them when I want to grab a few? Jesus, that's how you get, like, one or a few. They're just not registering. It's so weird. Let's have a look at Louie at the moment. Let's see what's going on here. Well, he's shimmying, but he's not going for it. Watch, I'll need 10, and I've only got 9 on me. The thing is, though, this is a lot easier to reach. Oh, I need 15. Okay, I'm going to make a second trip. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can get this. Right, it's the gate. Oh, shit. Hang on. Right. Get everybody in the area. Wisp! Honey Wisp. Oh, my god, what is my luck with the potions all of a sudden? I didn't get nectar again. Okay. Oh, yep, I don't really care, because this is the Glutton's Kitchen, isn't it? Glutton's Kitchen. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. There we are, everybody grab that. Everybody do the dinosaur. Right, so we've got that one. Louis is going to have to do some jiggery pokery here. This guy didn't get us at all, which is awesome. He was just looking at us, watching us do the darn thing. I'm going to have to walk all the way around. I didn't think about that. Wait, isn't there not like a little thing here, or is that in... That's Pikmin 1. Yeah, there's no geysers in this game. What the heck? Excuse me, guys? How did you clip into the floor? I can't believe you needed extra assistance because you bugged that. Hello! Right, okay. You're gonna be shenanigans, are we? Have a purple. What are you guys doing? Grab it! Can the purple not grab it? Purple, grab it! You can solve the issue. Right, cancel. Seriously? It's still moving around. What the heck is happening here? Hang on a minute. I need to go gather them before it's the end of the day, because that is shenanigans beyond belief. Seriously, what the hell's happening there? We're at the very end of the day, and the game decides to break. Unbelievable. All I wanted to do was grab a few berries at that point, and it's like, oh, now it's fixed itself. What the heck was that? Right, get that back double time. That was a bunch of bullshit. And that's up there normally. I've never seen that break so bad. That's like what happens with the, what's it called? Is it the Sagittarius or the Libra? One of the two. That's in the Forest Naval, where you have to go through the fire geysers, build a bridge, then you're on a separate little isle, you've got to get yellows up there, but then once it drops down, you've got to get blues, because it may land in the water, and then you've got to, get it back with the red so you don't get burned by the fire geysers. Just get it back to base. It's a big old rigmarole. But hey, we've got an overground treasure that we didn't have before, so that's progress as well. And we have officially, well, other than getting the amount of Pikmin that we had before, as well as the Pikmin deaths that we had before, we definitely have, because I didn't go through the Cave of Bulborb Hell, done better than before. Gherkin Gate, that's the same, actually. So, get these berries back. Louis just chilling over there, that's perfectly fine. Once we get these berries, I'm going to whistle. My phone went bleep. And we're going to see what we can do with that bridge. I might bail though. So yeah, we build that bridge. Oh yeah, we need to get electrics over here anyway. So yeah, they would have to build the bridge. And then we could have the yellows bash down the wall. But we don't have the time, because we kind of need to take this guy out first. I mean, I could keep him distracted with maybe like Oliver behind this block or something. And Louis goes and does all the thing. But the thing is, if we have yellows do the bridge, that takes a while just to get them up there, whereas we could just walk over here in the water with blues, chuck them up the ledge just to get the bridge done quicker. And while they're building, we could get the yellows across. Meanwhile, other blues could be dealing with this guy for a battle or something. So that might be the better thing to do. And even so, we need blues just to drain the water anyway, so there's not much we can actually do. But yeah, we're at the end of the day now, effectively. So you know what? We've got all our Pikmin. It's the end of the day. I think that is a good time to not only go to sunset, but to actually say that that is pretty much everything redone on the new file. So the counters are actually on point. Not only that, we have done better. We've got more Pikmin. We've got less deaths. We've done more progress. We have the treasure finder. And we also have the knapsack that I haven't actually used. But you get what I mean, it's like we've done quite a bit. Why are they all asleep? Aren't they supposed to be waking up? I mean, how do they even get there when we're supposed to be leaving? That's a good thing. But that was a very productive day as well. But that day alone took about 2.5 hours, while the whole rest of it took in its own recording session 3 hours to do. But look at that progress, man. And you know what? Our deaths are not too bad either, as I've said. Oh, look at our production. quality all over the place. Ah, my death! My battle deaths are 222. I think I had that before at some point. I don't know if it was on recording or not, but... Yeah, so, with that, guys, that is pretty much round 2 of Pikmin 2 Kaizo. Also, the differences between the original Pikmin 2 Kaizo and the version 1.1/version 2 Speedrunner Edition. So, that's all the differences. That is pretty much getting back up to where we are. 2 days earlier as well, because they shortened the tutorial, but instead of making you grind before you can get past the second bag by a couple of days, you literally just get past the bag, and then you get your Pikmin that you would normally have there by taking out the Gatling Groink, which gives you free 10 red pellets. So with that, we're going to be continuing on live streams. We'll be continuing on from there. This is now all completely set up back to ground level, and we're going to have to go back into the Awakening Wood, because now that we have yellows, we can now access the blue Pikmin. And that is what we were going to do before all this went down last year. And, yeah, that's how we're going to be continuing it. So next time I see you on live stream, guys, I'll see you guys then.